eyes they gleam, got one goal and that is to win. Ventilation, infestation, robots moving animation.
When I took this job, all I wanted was money, but now I don't know if I'm gonna get home at all.
Something's creeping, don't go sleeping, endos are programmed for sneaking.
I should sell this place for all it's worth and burn it to the ground.
New and shiny from the 80s, don't be whiny or defy me.
No, I forgot to wind up the music box. No!
SAVETHEM.
Motherfucking bacon.
Set your eyes on the cameras, that's a terrifying sight. Got a suit in the back that is sure to give a fright. It's an aimless game that you'll play for all time. So welcome to Freddy's, it's a house of crime.
You're the card and I'm the call, not an invitee, but I'll make it all. I'm a one-man band with no time to kill, so you better believe that this night is real. I'm the killer of the kids, I'm the purple guy. First I'll stab you in the back, then I'll make you cry. I'm a motherfucking smother-loving goddamn motherfucker killer along with my phone. I'm waiting for a victim to deal, and then I'll step them in the cell, and I'll kick back with a cigarette all over your coat. To life.
So a lot of you are asking what the motherfucking bacon was about. Allow me to explain. Let's go back. So, as we see in the comment section, come on. Was it after or before? Yeah, it was right here. Also, I don't think... But they don't understand what the word benign means. But damn, I put a clip from the parody video in here by accident. Sorry guys, regular song will be on SoundCloud soon. Let's hear what the parody song is again.
I am eating
motherfucking bacon! So, yeah. That's just in the new Extra Tuner song. I cannot stop calling him Extra Tuner. I'm like Mr. Krabs. But I've... Extra Tuner, me boy! So, the thing about Extra Tuna is that I'm pretty sure that it is a parody. We will do a deep dive on this eventually, but we listened to their, like, key songs from their discography. It starts off as, like, legitimately, like, kind of, like... amateurish, but very kind of well-produced fan songs, and then it, like, slowly declines into the stuff that we see now. This is improvement. Like, they made, like, an actual song. They just had to put the motherfucking bacon bit in there to make sure that it was, like, that. This also released on the same day as Mudang Dubstep, which also had a Latin verse. I think they got really into Latin for a day. So, on this White Women Wednesday, the return of White Women Wednesday, Josiah has suggested this. So we are going to watch this.
Today we got Dave's Hot Chicken. I mean, look at these tenders, boy.
What was that? No, we're not. No, you can't just move past that. Does the comments talk about that? He's locked into the Matrix. The slap was wild. The slap was insane. Bro been watching P-Hub recently. Bro smack on the cheek sent me. I really hate the type of white man that is in a car reviewing food.
Pour
Stop.
some Dave sauce over it.
Why would you put it on it like that?
Pour a little bit of honey on it.
He's really...
Yeah, Dave's Hot Chicken.
Why is he giving cunnilingus to this chicken sandwich? I'm glad that he, like, will, but...
Chicken is my favorite, man. I will say, though, I got cheese fries. There's, like, no cheese on these fries, so they definitely disappointed me here, not gonna lie, but, you know, whatever. Still solid, but I gotta knock a couple points off of that. Try some of their mac and cheese. I love their mac and cheese.
Oh, this is the most sexual part of the video.
That cheese is just so good. I know Luke Foods is a simp. You know me, though. You know I'm honest. This is just...
Yeah, this is actually a guy in Russia. They got a dub voice actor for him, actually.
Just what I love. I love it, baby. Much love, Davey boy. Today we got...
I don't think that this content necessarily needs to exist, and I'm saying that on a live stream. But also, I really love it. Speaking of white women on this White Women Wednesday, we have the whitest woman of them all, Grimes. The primary uniting force in this country is anime. It's the only media through line that I can reliably observe, regardless of political alignment. It is also, I think, underrated as a later stage illustration revolution proper case. I'd argue that Akira art is the Cold War Mona Lisa. So first of all, soy. Second of all, true. Third of all, I hope she got that money. I hope she got that money for her kid that is in critical condition that Elon is doing nothing about. We need to make more woke anime. She would be scared. Here's the thing. We already make really woke anime. It's just that, you know, like, conservatives will look at it and say, this actually supports my viewpoint. When, like, the thesis of the show is, I think we should murder, like, rich people a la the French Revolution. And I think it is okay to not only punch Nazis, but, you know, overthrow their entire state and throw them into the ocean. That's the plot of One Piece. Oh, because I'm going to say the thesis of most anime is communism is actually pretty good. Except for, like, yeah. What were you saying, Cody? No, true. Now, Josiah also sent us this one. I'm not sure if we can show this one. Because I'm not going to say why. I'm not going to say why. I just don't think we can. So I am just going to... I'm just going to do a little thing where I'm hanging out right here. I'm hanging out right here.
Happy birthday, Tyler. Your brother Kyle told me it's a special day. You're turning 25 Lego years old.
Lego
Wow.
years.
You know what that means.
You can't hear Cody or Josiah. Cody, Josiah talk. God fucking damn it.
You've just gone crazy. You're finally hearing the voices.
Oh, they're back.
Back?
So you guys didn't
Anyways.
hear me earlier, but I said for the anime, the Nazis are the libs.
No, you're right. That makes it make. Oh, I never thought about it that way. Actually,
Yeah. And I said I don't have a stance. You gotta tell me what to think, and then I'll believe anything you tell me.
Very little. All right. Little Emmett.
are you going to play with little Emmett? Raise your hand in chat if you're playing with little Emmett. Don't choke on him. He's very little. Okay, this is an okay shot. So I will. Oh my god. Oh, we need to do something about those nails.
Oh, it's Peem.
Um,
Oh, it's Peem.
there we go. I'm back. Get him fucking brown contacts. This is true.
It's so.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I love Elijah Wood.
No, I think that he should have like really big full Slara contacts that are just pure black.
I think he should paint himself.
We gotta have. Yeah, he
Wait,
should
that'd
paint
be
himself the
incredibly
racist color.
problematic.
I know
Oh,
cats
shit.
bring gifts like this, but a hawk too? Ah! A bird dropped a severed head into a schoolyard in Ireland yesterday.
Finally, news for me.
Still back on the Hawk Tua train because we have to pay our tithes. She still sucks my dick, and I love making her come orally. Hawk Tua! I've been so annoyed at this meme, but this was appropriate and brilliant use. Bravo, we need to stop Reddit. We need to end the Reddit experiment. I think
Yeah, it's yeah.
this is some narwhal bacons at midnight type bullshit. This is like, I really like this image. You guys know what I mean by I really like this image, right?
Yes. Oh goodness, you're gonna show us. You're gonna show us this.
Yeah.
Holy cow! Oh no. I'm so used to the other hot dad video we always watch.
Same ass post. All right. But speaking of Reddit, let's see some accidental racism.
Oh, wait, that looks really bad, bro.
Ooh, shit. Ooh.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Yikes!
Oh, that's what I get for talking shit, bro.
Yikes!
Oh my god, dog.
Babe, hop on Rivals.
Babe, hop on Rivals. Look, if you talk shit, you get hit. That's just the law of the land. But don't worry.
Rivals tonight, Queen.
You know, I could really use some word censorship for this specific post. High School Musical, the series star Liamani Segura will be playing Red Sister Pink in Descendants 5. A sentence unimaginable in I don't know, 2018. I know, I think it's fine. I just think it's crazy. Hey, they're still making Descendants films.
That's what I'm hung up on.
Like
Five.
when I don't think any of the original cast is like at all involved. And like 2, that's just a lot to take in. This is really for not Disney adults, but Disney teenagers.
Red Sister Pink is a crazy line.
Red Sisters Pink is something because there is like a part of that sentiment where the parents are naming the child where you think it's like an inferior version of the older sister. Just like this one isn't as red. She's like a pale imitation of her sister. It really gets to me. High School
Musical, the series. That's just.
So, are you familiar with High School Musical, the series?
No.
Yeah.
So it was
somewhat.
It was one of like the leading Disney Plus like originals that they used to sell the platform.
I do.
And it's like a musical series that's also like a mockumentary series about a high school doing the musical High School Musical.
No, that's fun.
Yeah, that it's at least like a fun concept. That's like reasonable.
Yeah, it's just that kind of translates into that name.
Descendants 5 is. I think that's where we draw the line.
Well, just because, like, imagine if this was like any other Disney Channel original movie or like series, right?
If we got I've only seen them.
My
go
Babysitter's
up to 4.
a Vampire was one I thought of. If
there was a My Babysitter's a Vampire 5, like in terms of a film series, I don't know what I would do. I really don't. But I do know that Chris Pratt does want to fuck his brother-in-law, Patrick Schwarzenegger. I'm not blood related to him. I was looking at that dick too. I don't know what to say. Other than I mean,
he must not be Italian.
He must not be Italian. That is true. I just feel like this is like this goes into like the weird like bro-y internalized homophobia where you do acknowledge that you love each other's penises and love to look at them, but you would never have sex with them unless if it was like to train. Then that would be fine. I would train with the guys and like, take 5 of them.
Yeah, you're like Goku and Vegeta at that point. Yeah.
Speaking about gay sex, Tatsuki Fujimoto, author and illustrator of Chainsaw Man and Look Back, drew a promotional illustration to recommend Kirei na Kimi ni Kono Saretai, written by Rokoken and illustrated by Yoshino Tsugu. This is what he has to say about the series. I like a man with a dangerous scent. Now, I will not show the image. You would take them, but what about their fries? I don't know about their fries, but I would have gay sex with them. So notably, I heard people saying that this wasn't BL. I saw images of this guy from the manga essentially doing cunnilingus to like a stab wound on this guy's abdomen. And if that's not BL, tell me what the fuck is. This is Toxic Yaoi. Even right here, I like a man with a dangerous scent. We're not going to unpack that, but like, that's talking about BL. That's talking about yaoi. I got the paddles hanging up. I'm not going to break them out, but I'm just saying that's gay sex. That's about gay sex.
I don't think you need to bust them out. There's enough to go around already.
There's a lot of busting going on.
There is.
So if you don't know, the Pope is in critical condition, which is quite unfortunate. He was a pretty decent Pope. As all things go, like he was like, hey guys, I do think that Palestinians deserve rights somewhat, and that Israel is somewhat doing a genocide. I think that gay people should probably be allowed to be gay. I think it's fine to have premarital sex. Like, I don't like it, but you can do it, and I think you'll be fine in the grand scheme of things. Really good for like papistry. Papal authority, and like creating a weird brand of like fake Catholic converts who really just do it for like white nationalist reasons. But But with his health in decline, they are probably doing the process to choose his successor or prepare for that process, since it is a very involved process. There's a lot of stuff involved in the voting, and there's a lot of theatrics with it. And really, really neat process, really, archaic process. So we have suggested a brand new approach, the Conclave March Madness, 64 cardinals going to head to decide the next pope. My bet is on Giuseppe Petrocchi. He is my guy. Robert Serra is probably the closest we will get to a female pope, because his last name is Sarah, but I would like to see Lazaro Yu Hyung-sik, because I do assume that would be like an Asian pope, and I think that would be pretty neat. I want to see diversity in pope history. I need to see some papal. You didn't think AI art could show the human soul? Again, really, as far as popes go, good old Frankie boy was pretty alright. Angelo de Donatus.
Pope bracket. Who you taking in the Pope bracket?
What?
I think Pizza Ballas, I mean, I silly pizza man.
This is true.
The Final Four square off under the Sistine Chapel.
Ooh. What about Konrad Krajewski?
Ooh.
I could feel him. New band, Pog Champ, new band. Fuck it. Get your own Truffle Toot plushie today.
Truffle Toot! Give me your best Truffle Toot. Whoa, that was such a good Truffle Toot.
They turned him into a marketable plushie, holy shit. You can get him from makeship.com right now. If that's him, you can buy him right now. Buy, sell, buy.
Consumerism.
I love how they're sucking through a straw here. Is there an Opila bird? I can't buy in good conscience, but I want to know. You can get an Opila bird for probably $1 off of Amazon and Temu.
You could probably get the whole Ban suite for like
for
$6.
$30.
If you go to your local mall and find the dead dying corner where they sell plushes, you can find all of these characters.
Yeah. You can buy the entire Ban cast for $30 on Amazon,
including Sting Nor Flynn.
They also released a Ban action platformer where you play as Sheriff Toadster, the demo for it. Where you try to find the missing Ban. Missing Ban. He's missing Ban. Demo available now. Action platformer. Run and gun. Shoot people as Sheriff Toadster, just like a real cop. Mr. Giggle is pretty evil looking, and Stinger Flynn could do things to me. Anyways, we are entering the political portion of it. I swear we're going to make this go as fast as possible. Behind his desk, Trump's mood is buoyant. He yells, "Bring me the poison!" His basket of Starbursts, Hershey's miniatures, Laffy Taffy, Tootsie Rolls instantly appears. "Okay, get the poison out of here," he says, taking 2 handfuls. He's really just doing... Now, what I have to say about this is, what are we feeling about this lineup?
Yeah.
Because they're all individually wrapped, which is, necessary for political figures, but,
I mean,
Hershey's miniatures in the middle of, all these, chewy candies is kind of insane.
It's for the textural difference. This man is not real at any given time.
I don't think he can taste food anymore.
This is what Richie Rich does in like the Richie Rich films and television shows, is that he has a guy bring in a bowl of treats. This is like what a kid thinks they would do as the president. Like, my first decree is to have personal candy men who will bring me candy.
The president demands a candy break.
That's what
this is exactly what I was. No, I was talking about this shit the other day. I'm like, man, we got this Veruca Salt ass fucker in the Oval Office.
Donald Trump would in fact eat the bubble gum that turns you into a blueberry, and the Oompa Loompas would sing about it.
He would fall in the chocolate river. What are you talking about?
No, like
Donald Trump has been basing his entire aesthetic off of the Oompa Loompas for many years now.
This is true. Thank you, John Oliver.
Oh God.
So, my number one thing is the world's most racist child make a wish on a star to become president. No, this is literally like if Big happened and the child like was on 4chan.
You gotta stop talking. Insane shit.
The thing is here, I forget. I know, I feel like Donald Trump would enter Wonka's factory and he would start licking a distinct white dust off the floor. And Wonka would go, "No, don't do that!" And Trump would say, "No, why? You can't hide your candy secrets. You can't do it for me." And then Wonka will say, "No, that's fentanyl!" And then they would have to get Narcan for Trump.
Yeah. That's my forever fentanyl.
He would do it all, including the lifty fizzing drink. He would get into the fucking ceiling. He would be like fucking ripped apart by the fan.
He would refuse help. He would not grab the hand.
I will not burp. That is demeaning. That is an embarrassment ritual. It is an emasculation ritual. So here's the thing. Tootsie Rolls. Do you guys know? Chat say, do you know my Tootsie Roll lore? You can just give a quick yes or no if you know my Tootsie Roll lore.
Yeah.
Do you know about my relationship with Tootsie Rolls?
I feel like I've heard this before, but it's not, Yeah.
All right. Just start us off. We're already getting enough no's, I think, to justify it.
So in elementary school, we used to gamble on who would win college sports games. And granted, the gym teacher who facilitated this was like a terrible person, and did many, many terrible things. But this was one of the strangest ones because he like taught us the concept of gambling. And he would have us all write our name on, a different sports team. And, if we win, we would get like Tootsie Rolls, and sometimes if you were on the losing team, you would do more jumping jacks or some shit. So really doing sports betting before it was the big thing. And because of this, my brain chemistry was permanently Pavlovianly changed to associate the taste of Tootsie Rolls with a victory. So whenever I would be going through it in like college or high school, I would buy a big ass fucking thing of Tootsie Rolls and we would call them victory bites, and I would eat my victory bites so I could win. So that's where we're at.
Yeah, and before you say anything, chat, Zepp is very normal. I'm very okay.
I'm
just more normal. I'm just more normal. It is a competition, and I just decided to take hormones instead.
Yeah, I took the most powerful hormone. Little bit of winning.
Just shut up. That's how you know you're a man.
So, speaking about knowing certain people are men now, we gotta talk about the alleged CIA plant on Twitter. Have I had the vanilla ones? I have not. As a child.
Okay,
yeah.
Are we talking about like the fruit flavored variety ones? Yeah, the vanilla ones are my favorite too.
Fruity Tooties.
I think it's
not the lime Tootsie Rolls. What?
No, the vanilla ones are the best because they're
I
like
I only do the chalky ones.
They're creamy.
But yeah, so here's the thing. Well, that's breaking. CIA is reportedly planning its largest mass firing since 1977. That's Watergate, right?
Probably.
Yeah, or at least like the fallout of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's infuriating. I've been in this line of work for 18 years. Promotion seemed imminent, too. At the very least, it looks like I can no longer have to pretend to be your friend. I have never been a commie, had multiple personalities, or been trans. I am 38 years old. So this standard-ass Twitter account, was actually, allegedly, a glowy CIA plant. Now, whether this is real or not, this is the ultimate bit. Because if it's fake, greatest poster of all time, nailed the style, nailed the voice, it just works. If this is real, still the funniest post of all time. Either way, it is a win-win situation. I have some highlighted tweets that I would like to do. So, were all the anime girl retweets part of your job duty, or... Yes, but Hatsune Miku is still awesome. Glad that it's like a universal thing. Tits or ass? My wife's beautiful smile. Hello Charlotte is fucking awesome and made me cry on several occasions. I love how, they're consuming the media and then they end up liking it. I really like that. I don't think I pulled up the list of all of the gay terms, but there is like a list of a CIA document, internal pamphlet outlining how to talk like gay people. It was kind of beautiful. If I bought a blue checkmark right now, I could make more than my time in the federal government has ever. I, however, do not want to give Elon my money. He's the reason I'm losing my job.
What a raw post.
There was another post that was like a fucking trolley problem where it was...
Yes, the trolley one!
Like, blue left... It was 3 aisles. It was blue, red, green, all associated with a political party. And there's someone at a voting booth controlling the trolley. All of the red line was full of people. The blue line was not full of people. And the green line looped back into the red line, and the person was voting green. And the caption goes along the lines of, like, this post took off so hard and went so unpopularly with the anti-electoral left that I was told to take it down or else it would compromise my position. I consider myself one of the greatest posters. It's true. Here's perhaps the most important question. Do you have fun? Yes. Every second of it. Really beautiful post. I recommend going to this account and reading every single tweet. It's all art. It's all fucking art. Speaking about art, perhaps AI does have a use. This just in, the screens were hacked at the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development today. They say, long live the real king, and they show, Trump doing something to Elon. Good to know that Elon has 2 left feet. This is real, by the way. This is real.
I hate this. I hate this.
This is live footage. They just put it on the screen. Yeah. Trump's response, I don't know. They just had to go around and like turn off the TVs manually because they couldn't figure out how it was happening. But news from the White House says that a large bruise on Trump's hand is from shaking hands all day, every day, says NBC. Yeah.
Yeah, huh?
Now, I put this in the political section because I had nowhere else to put it. If you haven't used Grok 3 Sexy 18+ mode, drop everything and try it. I can't explain how unbelievably messed up this is, and I can't post a video. This may be the single-handedly bring down the global birth rates. I can't believe Grok actually shipped this. Now, let me tell you what this is like, because I went to it. I decided to, like, listen to some posts.
You dropped it immediately.
I love how the thing is Ara. So the thing talks like ChatGPT doing anything, like with that HR business tone of like, let's go on this adventure together, except it puts in like dirty words. Oh yes, take your clothes off. I can't wait to deepen this fantasy in our dirty little adventure.
As a language model, I'll gargle your nuts.
As a language model, I'll gargle your nuts. Like it's like probably the least titillating thing I could possibly think of. Or
but it's not
to.
a real woman, so the misogynists love it.
Here's the thing. Is that you don't need to go to Grok sexy mode. You can go to get like a sexy voice. There's porn released every day. I don't know if they know this, but there's porn released every day, and there are people who do. Yeah, and it's free. The thing is that a lot of it is free.
Holy shit!
Another wank has hit your cock.
Another wank has hit your cock. And the thing about the free porn is that a lot of people do really specific things that might suit your tastes. And audio porn exists, visual porn exists. They have machines. They pump your cock full of porn. There's entire websites dedicated to the written word. Really, what I'm saying here is, how lazy are you to use Grok on Twitter.com to make your porn? Also, not a therapist, but there is Grok Doc. Legally speaking, not a Grok. Not a doctor, cannot diagnose you, but professor can help you.
Legally speaking, it ain't a Grok either.
Not safe for work mode on. Please be respectful of those around you. You know, warning you that, hey, don't play this aloud. Also, this does make Twitter uncompliant, I feel, with a lot of the App Store requirements, because it does just have a thing that generates porn now. So, yeah. What's that plank? This is a really good one.
Oh, man.
Really good. I'm glad, the internet wasn't a mistake. Speaking about not a mistake, while I ended my run and my team's run of Beyblade X, and it was taken over by the wonderful team that worked on the official translation. Go buy this today. It's wonderfully done. It is really, really good. It is really, really good. From lettering to translation to everything. Go buy Beyblade X Volume 1 today in your local bookstore. It's probably in the children's section because, it's Beyblade. My second option was going to translate the Minecraft manga, also running in CoroCoro. The very next day, they announced that they were doing they announced Beyblade X and Minecraft were being officially translated by Viz. Did you know that starting this year, certain states have been requiring porn sites to dox you, and even that doesn't block all of it?
I do know about that part, actually. Yeah, certain states are putting around weird requirements.
Well,
you have,
yeah.
Yeah,
but
it'll check the region pretty much.
But then instead of complying, they're just shutting down in those states, and you have to use a VPN. So
yeah,
you can't do Pornhub in the great state of Kansas.
Yeah, which crazy. Wait, Kansas? Oh my god, I know so many people. I'm so glad that some of the people I know that live in Kansas are like saving themselves till marriage type folks. So like porn's already not a thought in their head.
Minecraft CoroCoro manga is fucking awesome. This is true. I haven't read a lot of it, but every year in every month in CoroCoro, I go through and I look at the pictures. I'm like, fuck yes. Nico White is, he's just Yamato Delgado from Battle Beat 'em On, but craft, survive, and explore. These are Nico's 3 main goals in his Minecraft journey. He's begins with a clever solution to fend off zombies, but when he meets a talking one, things take an unexpected turn. I'm going to the end of the world! Yeah, that's good. What's happening? No. He's only dead. I have awakened the same powers as my father now. CDD revive. Please, please. I need to know the translation for Minecraft. It's the mod power of the White family. Good, they kept his name as Nico White. I dig it! I dig it. Oh, they changed it to Imagination 1 or Imagination I. Mod power activate. Yeah, so Minecraft manga is fucking awesome. So essentially, this guy can access a crafting grid that's 5x5 instead of 3x3, and he can create super weapons with it. And then he goes through a Bleach-style journey throughout the Minecraft world to find, like, the far lands. It's kind of fucking awesome. We have the trailer for it right here. The best part about it. The best part about it is that the backgrounds are like polarized versions of Minecraft builds. They just take Minecraft builds, they put it in black and white, and then they draw the characters over it. It's fucking beautiful. This might be the worst trailer of all time.
No, this feels like it is ripped from, like, 2012.
No! They say it! They do say it! They do say it! This is Minecraft.
Yo.
I'm pre-ordering this. I'm pre-ordering this right now. I'm going to probably also donate.
That cover.
I'm going to buy a bunch of copies and put them in like all of the like little libraries. I think it would be really funny to spread this shit like the plague. Speaking about the plague, it's hit Poppy. You don't know what Poppy is? Neither do I. But it's advertised by the real Jack Black. That's not actually a cardboard cutout. They move him from store to store so fast that it seems like he's everywhere all at once.
Yeah, and in the classic Jack Black voice, he goes, "Hey, Poppy!"
He says, I brought the poppers! That's what he says.
That's probably why he signed on. He thought he was getting poppers. Yeah, okay, so for reference, Poppy's one of those, one of those, quote, sodas.
Hashtag like soda is back.
Yeah, it's like a soda, but it's not bad for you.
25 calories. Oh, so it's like a soda if it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Look, I don't like flavored drinks at all. I only drink water. I'm a fucking freak, I know. But like, I feel like you would want, if you're already committing to drinking it, you might as well splurge a little bit. Water enjoyers rise up. I'll toast to that.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's pretty much just kind of like one of those. Yeah, I guess in chat, yeah, it's a prebiotic soda specifically.
I know. You know what's also a prebiotic? Fabuloso. I'd chug a bottle.
True.
It just looks so tasty, so yummy.
I just love the end cap for it. Like, I just love all the signage and shit they have for this.
They are really pushing this dog in the brand.
This shit ain't cheap. Also, like, it's like you're.
Well, the dog's like the marketable mascot.
Where's the creeper?
Well, that's also on the toy packaging.
The creeper too. The creeper is also a marketable mascot.
But they only have the one image of the dog. It's the same on the toys. It's the same on this, but they got a different Steve, but they got a different him.
Jeremy from Code Lyoko.
Plain seltzers are like my favorite. I like just seltzered like water. Like
He
the
is
flavored
Jeremy
seltzer
Belpois
waters?
of the modern age. Speaking about fans of Code Lyoko, I have good news for you because you're probably also a fan of Warrior Cats. Warrior Cats roars into retail with bonkers toys and retail monsters. Number 1, bonkers toys. They do the Skibidi toilet toy line.
I've met him before.
Number B, roars. These are like normal cats. They don't roar. They like hiss, but they're like cats. They are normal ass cats.
But they're warriors.
Also, you say that, but I'm a Code Lyoko fan, and I've never read Warrior Cats in my life. So.
Yeah, but you're a Code Lyoko fan in a different way than the Warrior Cats
yeah, I'm a
fan.
Civilian fan.
Yeah. Warrior Cats is a natural fit for Bonkers Toys' expertise in new media brands. In addition to its literary success, Warrior Cats is a digital and social media powerhouse with a wildly engaged fans, extensive online presence, and robust user-generated content, says Brian Bonnet, CEO of Bonkers Toys. We are dedicated to honoring the legacy of Warrior Cats and bringing them into this enchanted world, into the physical world, with tangible, cherished playthings for its fans worldwide. I'm glad that they're, like, upfront and saying, there's a shit ton of people drawing fucking cats. There's too many people drawing cats.
Yeah, I was really confused until I found out there's an official Roblox server now. Then it all clicked in my head.
Like, the thing about...
Ultra Snowrat in chat says, Zep, can you look up the official Warrior Cat plushies? This is true. There has been limited release Warrior Cats toys before. And I've been told that they look kind of silly.
If my assistants send the link in chat, I will open it.
I could try to Google it quick.
Let's give it a goog. So Warrior Cats is one of those franchises where, like, I don't know, all of the fans are gay, and if they aren't, they are problematic. Now, there are gay fans of Warrior Cats that are problematic, but that's just, you know, a sample size bias.
I did have to send, your tweet to this to my darling littlest sister, and she actually accused Uzep of being a closeted Warrior Cats fan.
You know, of all the things I've been accused... Thank you, Peggy.
I sent a link in chat to the... Okay, there's another link in stream chat on Twitch to the plushes specifically. I just sent, like, to the general toy section of the Warrior Cats shop website. Looks like there's 2 different lines of plushies, actually.
So, same-sex marriage, Google has been going up. So, out of all the things I've been accused of being a closeted member of, Warriors Cats feels like the most charged any of them have ever been.
Yeah.
Wait. These vinyl figures seem fine. These vinyl figures are fine. These are just Warrior Cats.
Do they have a Firestar waffle iron?
I sure hope so.
The mini plushes seem fine. It just seems like the larger plushes, those are the ones that are kind of silly.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, they're kind of doing emoji faces.
Okay, so here's the thing. The larger plushes have been around longer. These ones, they brought on the Warrior Cats fans to make marketable plushies. These ones were, probably just ripped straight from the fucking covers. They showed the covers to someone, like a pattern maker, and they said, could you make plushies of these? And they said, yeah, I guess. And they made these. I don't think that these are too bad. Oh, never mind. I just looked at the fucking whiskers. They are bad. They are actually really, really bad. I changed my opinion really, really, really much. Oh my god. Oh dear fuck. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck.
This is what happens when they're able to eat evil Borger.
Oh my god, this bitch ate evil burger. Oh my god, this is nefarious.
Quick,
the type of thing you'd like
where's
pour
Funky
milk
Burger?
on and throw it at the wall. You'd pour milk on this, suck it out, and then throw it at the wall.
I don't want to suck
It looks
anything
like
out of
it's-
this.
It looks like it's already gotten milky.
That underside
It's
is
been
actually all
dried.
milk. It was supposed to be all red.
It's dry. It's actually in the process of drying out.
Yeah, that's why it looks like this. Oh.
He's going. No one knows I'm milky.
True. Well,
Insane.
continuing our toy news, it's morphine time.
It's morphine time.
Oh, no.
Playmates has revealed their Power Rangers reignition line. Right here in this tweet, we see the Automorphin figures priced at $10. That is the most I'd ever pay for one. So that's fair, I guess. Playmates makes I don't know, reasonably priced toys. And the combinable Dinozords at $18.
Fun fact, I got the scoop on this one.
Peggy did get the scoop on this one. No one credited her, but she did get the scoop on this one.
It's okay. The same person that posted "It's morphine time" did credit me.
Oh, thank Christ. So, the Automorphin figures are a type of toy that they've released time and time again and are just kind of 80s nostalgia toys. And by 80s, I of course mean 90s. But Power Rangers gets lumped in with 80s nostalgia for some reason, as well as its own 90s nostalgia. It's quite
It's
strange.
like early enough 90s. It could be like a cusp thing.
It's a cusper thing.
I'm so excited for a new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers toy line. I'm
You're so right.
just so excited.
Oh, you
Kids
sound
will
so
love it.
Mighty
ecstatic.
Morphin Power Rangers toys.
We're gonna get to play with them, Josiah. We're gonna get to see them in real life in just a few days.
Just a few days.
Just a couple of days away.
Just a couple days. We're going to send you off to war. So, Head Flippin' Morphin' Action. These are some of the first toys that released for Mighty Morphin, and they have been released and re-released to death. So we're getting another one. At least these ones can somewhat pose.
Yeah,
have,
apparently
painted
these shell
weapons.
formed really hardcore the last time they came out. I don't know what the price point was on them, but yeah, guys, just doing them again.
Yeah, I'm sure kids will love this because Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. All kids love Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and know what it is.
Yeah, man.
Now the Dinozords, they are okay.
They're selling the motherfucking Pterodactyl Zord for $18 as a standalone toy.
That's what I was going to talk about. Let's move on to our next tab at tokunation.com.
Are we sure they're all the same exact price?
Customizable Dinozords. As the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers summon the spirits of their mighty Dinozords, they can take Rita's giant alien monsters and come together, to form the Megazord. What? This incredible combination comes to life when you collect each of the 5 Ranger Dinozords and combine them to build the battle-ready Megazord in 2 modes. Tank mode and fighting mode. $17.99. If the fucking Pterodactyl Zord sells for $17.99, it will not sell at all.
Does it? Wait, did it say they're being sold separately?
Yes.
Collect them all. Collect each of the 5. I think, actually, looking at the molding details, these are fine. These are about what I expect. But
they kind of just look like reissues of the original prints, from what I can tell. I can't.
Yeah,
I mean,
without
the
the shiny
original ones
bits.
were. Yeah.
But if anything, the chromed bits being there is kind of a boon.
$90 for a Megazord is about 2 times the price point of what a Megazord should be. I mean,
that feels consistent with previous things. I know, this feels weirdly out of price, because I'd expect for these to be $10, unless if it is $20 for all of them.
My ride appears to be here. I will be back.
Those shoulders on the combination have me worried, yeah. I do think they flip down. I do think they do flip. I don't imagine they would fuck it up that bad, right? But if they are actually selling these all for $17, I hope, first of all, they're big. It looks like they're expecting for Tyrannosaur to be like a loss leader here, and then to make up that money with the Pterazord, because they're selling like 3 pieces of molded plastic together, 4 pieces of molded plastic, 5 pieces, maybe 6. You cannot get away with that. This is not this is not like $18.
I can't wait for the Ollie special on the Pterodactyl Zord.
True.
Now, we don't have any photos, but we do know about the Power Morpher. Each Power Ranger needs their Power Morphers to summon the spirits of their Dinozord and become the alien fighting heroes that are the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So, all 5 coins, so we're not getting the Dragon Zord yet. 40 sounds and phrases, $17 for a Morpher. I think that's fine. That's in line with their deluxe Omnitrix toys that they did for Ben 10.
Yeah.
The sword probably comes with the pterodactyl. No, like, if they were smart, or if they were smart, these would, depending on the size of these, obviously, these would all sell for $18 together. And just be kind of small. Because I think people would like that. That would be something that people would like. I don't know. A budget Power Morpher is actually something I think people would want and would buy. Maybe they'll release like the Dragon Dagger with a replaceable faceplate and a McFrickin' guy. McFrickin' Dino coin, Dragon coin. Go here. I somewhat doubt that. They're probably just going to sell it again, but you know.
Yeah.
40 Sounds is competitive with the Japanese stuff. Yeah, I'd consider this like, I don't know, not a CSM level of voice clips, but maybe like a memorial edition or a, I don't know, Proplica style level of noises, but for a budget price. So I think that's fine if you're into like the noise making part of it. I would really like to see what it looks like to make my full judgment. And the Blade Blaster, when it's time to take on Rita and her evil aliens, TM, you need the Power Ranger Blade Blaster. 2 weapons in one. The Blade Blaster starts as the Power Ranger Blaster and then morphs into an extended sword that can be used in any battle. The Blade Blaster comes with over 20 sounds and phrases and includes lights with every blast. Power Rangers, Blade Blasters up! $20. Yeah, that's fine for a roleplay toy. For a big-ass roleplay toy. For a big ol' chunk of plastic, that's fine. What do we think?
I like the price point on the Morpher. I do wish, I hope they don't sell a completely separate Morpher for, you know, for the Tommy Rangers. Hopefully it's just interchangeable faceplates and coins. But knowing them, they probably won't.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you know, their Ben 10 stuff typically, like, you know, had pretty interchangeable stuff. So who knows? We'll see.
We'll see. I guess, like, I'm a fan of most of these price points. The only one that I'm iffy about is if it's $18 for all 5 Zords, that's really fucking good. If this is like a tiny guy, like a, I don't know, like a 8-inch figure, or like a 10-inch combining guy, that's really good. That's actually, you know, a tiny budget Megazord is actually kind of awesome. I don't think that they would do that.
Like, I would pick it up for sure if I saw it. Because, I mean, if I could just have them all and, you know, be able to just have, like, the ability to, you know, slap them together or keep
and, like,
them
that would be
displayed
really,
separately.
really good for a display because you could just buy 2 for a reasonable price. If
exactly.
they are
panel line it.
If they are $18 a piece, fuck that shit. No. No.
That pterodactyl better have some.
It better be
fucking
this big.
sweet-
It better be this fucking big.
But then, like, the other ones are like an insane bargain. But then, like, it's got to have like a ton of accessories or something to like offset it.
Where does
Like,
the
there's just like
wait, I figured out how they can do it. The power sword and all of the accessories could come with the Pterazord.
Like, it has to. Like, that's the only way to justify that one. Also,
Charizard is actually
having
packed
that
in with
price.
every product on the line. You will end up with 7 of them.
Oh, good.
Oh, goated.
Because I do like to eat plastic.
The pterodactyl is the accessory.
Accessory.
Or, hear me out, what if the pterodactyl comes in pieces and you gotta put it together? Each one comes with so many pieces of the pterodactyl.
That
actually
sounds
wouldn't be
difficult
terrible.
to put it together. It's difficult to put it's difficult to put the Megazord together. My name is
My
Zordon.
name is-
Zordon.
My name is Zordon. I made the Rangers.
Now, I do see a reality where like the pterodactyl is like severely underprinted and you just have a bunch of incomplete Megazords out there.
But it's like the Zord that you can most likely make an incomplete Megazord with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh, diddly darn it. My name is Zordon. Alright, we're transitioning. Hold it!
Whoa, finally!
Into the Lego portion of the night.
Oh. Snore.
Oh, look, ad time.
Oh, that's
Perfect.
actually really convenient.
$55 seconds till ads over.
We build in. Well, what should the stream title be?
I don't know.
Get. And then category, we will put ourselves in brick. Lego and brick building.
All right, we're back from ad break. Tyranno by itself, Terra and Mammoth, and Tricera and Sabretooth. No, they should put Terra and Sabretooth together because sexism.
No, that is true. You know, we could have it be like, you know, what if Power Rangers was inherently sexist? Okay, let's move the microphone over. I have no idea how we're going to do this. We already did it once before. It was very difficult to put the Lego together. My name is Zeplav. And now there's no way that I can see chat except for looking over my shoulder.
Cool. It's okay,
So
we can read it to you.
Yes. So we got the Lego Fortnite llama. So, I hate ladybugs. The Lego Fortnite llama, and we're doing this one because it had a really good price per piece ratio. I know it's like a bunch of small pieces, but like it was like slightly under $40 because it was on sale for almost 700 pieces. That's pretty good, even if they're small pieces. That's still a lot of Lego pieces that I'll eat. I'll eat them. So let's.
Why would you eat them?
Because they're yummy.
That's Fortnite llama, though.
It's a piñata, though. We do have stickers.
You don't eat piñatas. You eat stuff inside it.
Yeah. How much of this do you think is inside the piñata,
game.
though?
I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out.
It was difficult to put the llama. God, I wish we had the paper packaging. It's been a long transition into the paper packaging. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. Okay, let's start off with bag number 1. Where's number 1? Oh, here it is. I just finished filming a Zepisode today. So Zepisodes will be back in the near imminent future. After our break from the end of last year. And... Well, that is a lie. We still have one scene to film for this episode. And it is, in fact, the patented Zepp shower scene. Of Zepp in the shower. But fully clothed. Because that's just the way that the Zepp shower scene works. Traditionally speaking.
Mm-hmm. Did you rewrite the you rewrote the Pope scene?
I did have to rewrite the part where we talked about killing the Pope. Yeah, that one did not age as well as I would have hoped.
It could have been really topical. You know, part of me kind of wishes you would have left it in. And just had a disclaimer that this video was written and filmed before any Pope news.
You know, we could have. Okay. So, it looks like we're building the innards of the Lego Fortnite llama first. This looks like some kind of idol. Yeah, like
Stop. Like the false kind.
Yeah. Oh, we got 2 of the little guys. Let's fucking go. My name is Edwin. 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 That song has been a cancerous growth in my mind.
I made the mimic.
Okay. Now we're going to make some potions. Some jars of honey. Or whatever this is. I have no idea. What Fortnite item is this?
I don't know. I've never played the game.
Like a sippy cup? Is it a reference to real life Fortnite? Okay, we got our 2 sippy cups built. And record time for building the dynamite.
That shit is not a chug jug.
Yeah, that is not a chug jug. Actually, I know who can hold the dynamite. Let me go grab something from my shelf.
What do you think he's gonna grab, chat?
We got fucking Ionix Ash Ketchum. Because the 3 lines that they did were Tenkai Knights, How to Train Your Dragon, and Pokemon. And this is totally fine. This is a Lego brick that transforms into a minifigure. Isn't that so useful, guys? Can't you think of so many uses for that? Because you know,
I can think of at least like 32.
It's true. So we'll just put him in the corner. He'll watch. My name is Edwin. Who opened it? All I want to know is who opened it. Cody, did you open it? I heard the sound.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here it is. Now, it is mostly a coincidence that we're doing a build stream on the same week that we have a guest host, but, you know, this is an accidental tradition now. I'm really excited, personally, for the psychological experiments that we're about to run on one Mr. Dumb Jake. I don't think there's a lot of things on this earth that could prepare him for what's going to happen. Edwin. I hear a cat.
That's Seamus.
I sure hope it would.
She's a little antsy tonight, I guess.
No, she's a cat.
Oh my.
So, oh, this is like the inner core. This is the inner core of the llama. Okay, this is a 4 of, so we're just going to assembly line this guy. Okay. Okay. It's Jover. It's actually Jover. I know. I feel like it's a really awkward task trying to make a good, well-priced combining robot toy nowadays. Because I feel like, you know, if you're selling them separately, then you need to make all of the combining robots, like, work on their own. And, you know, for Transformers, you can do that. You know, they've had 40 years to figure that kind of stuff out. But for, like, specifically Super Sentai, Power Rangers specifically, Sentai has it down pat. They know how to do it. But I feel like Power Rangers explicitly does not, in most occasions. Because, well, they don't have anything down. Because, like, you know, the franchise is, you know, kind of dead. Mighty Morphin forever. We only do Mighty Morphin. But yeah, I don't know. I hope these toys are good. I'll probably pick up the Power Morpher. I have somehow never picked up a Power Morpher before.
That's kind of crazy.
Because you think I would have, but every time it's just like, I don't feel like it. It'll be on shelves forever. And, you know, I was right, and I am going to pick it up for the cheapest price that it has been for a while. So, I think that's fine. Now, here's the news that I forgot to talk about. Josiah, Peggy, and I listened in to the Spin Master investor shareholder meeting last night. And we got news about the Bakugad movie. Namely, nah, this isn't like a thing that like the Beyblade movie, where it was a thing that could have happened that just got leaked out to the press. No, this is happening. They want it to happen, at least. I don't think, you know, I think there's like a 70% chance it comes out now, which is higher than before, which was 20% chance. But they are seriously intending to release this film. They plan to release it, end of 26, beginning of 27, like that, November or Christmas season.
Which is, a decent time to release a movie. I'm surprised it didn't get like a February slot because I honestly thought it would.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I'm really shocked. There was that one Jet Kuso comment, or a video on a Jet Kuso comment, or comment on a Jet Kuso video, rather, where it was said, my Spin Master rep says Bakugan would be back in 2 years. That does pretty much put it at a 2-year mark from when that video was released.
Especially if that person had spoken to like a Spin Master rep like a little bit earlier before and just quoted off the same like 2-year thing, even though they probably like could have spoken to them in like November, December.
Now, the real thing is that what was I going to say? Oh yeah. They are also gung-ho about Paw Movie 3, which is what they call Paw Patrol. They only call Paw Patrol Paw internally. Which, I feel like shows what they think about the series and what it does for them. It is utilitarian. Just like all things at Spin Master. Can you guys say hi, Ami, out loud? Because I'm in chat. Hi, Ami! Guys. You heard the command.
Hi.
Hi, who?
Hi, Yami.
There, are you happy?
Yes. I'm ecstatic.
Hello. Yeah.
Josiah, do you want to pop in a hi, Ami?
Hi, Ami.
That's good. Mr. Penn and Teller shithead Jake, this is true. So, we'll put this stuff off to the side in my extra Lego bits. Really glad that Lego gives you extra bits in case of the small bits go missing. It's really beautiful, and I don't think many other companies would do so on such a scale. What a value-added product. But on the note of the Bakugan movie, like, it does seem imminent that this is actually going to happen. They plan to do the Bakugan movie, but also on that same note, their Rubik's Cube Match 3 game, Rubik's Match 3, with little Candy Crush style cube characters, is canceled, which, I feel like nobody is shocked about, because if people are going to want to play Candy Crush, they're going to like play Candy Crush, right? Am I insane?
Yeah.
Like, if you wanted it to be successful, you would have it be like a match 3 puzzle game or whatever, or at least a puzzle game that's related to like solving a Rubik's Cube, but you would have like Puyo Puyo style little freaks drawn in an anime art style that are marketable, right? Surely they learned this from Bakugan. Well, they didn't learn anything from Bakugan, actually.
The issue with Spin Master is in the same thing. Well, the Rubik's Company had this issue before Spin Master, is they don't understand what Rubik's user base is, because
they think it's
Rubik's
nostalgia.
Rubik's hasn't released an official Speed Cube product since in like a decade, and they haven't released a good official Speed Cube ever.
Which I don't actually think they should be targeting the Speed Cube market with the Rubik's brand, because they're going to get beat out no matter what.
But that's the thing, is at one point they were like collaborating with GAN Puzzles, the biggest of the big, the guys who make the best Speed Cubes, and they were just rebranding GAN stuff, but they never released them in stores in the US. They were only sold to like the specialty Speed Cube shops, and I don't understand why. I mean, this was pre-Spin Master acquisition, so like they would do it again. Yeah, we can't.
Spin Master under the Rubik's Cube brand under Spin Master has actually been releasing a lot of neat products. I think of like that one light up Rubik's Cube that like you try to solve it without knowing the colors. I think that's fine. Having a blind cube. That one Rubik's Cube that taught you how to solve a Rubik's Cube with like stickers. I think that's like a neat idea for a product at least. Not very reusable, but like for the Rubik's Cube user base that would buy Rubik's Cube over Speed Cube, I think having that entry gateway product under a familiar brand would do a lot. So for their digital games component, they thought, yeah, let's target, the user base of Rubik's Cube from the 80s. People who play Candy Crush. That in theory makes sense. To like an insane marketing person. If you ask like anybody who's actually involved with like Rubik's Cube or like, digital gaming at all, they would tell you that's a dumb fucking idea. What was the one that kept on being brought up? Was it Tokamoka or Kokomoka? Because it kept on being said, and it was our echolalia of the night. Do you remember what it was, Josiah?
Toka Boka.
Toka Boka! Thank you, the evil sorcerer. Thank God we have an evil sorcerer.
Yeah.
I don't know what we would do without, evil sorcery. It would be nice to have a good sorcerer, though. There are a lot of unnecessary blood tithes being paid, which I think we could cut out. But, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the face. Where are the bracket pieces? Here they are. But yeah, they a lot of the conversation was them being asked, so what the fuck happened to your little Rubik's project you were raving about last time? And they were like, actually, it's not our fault. Actually, sometimes you have to lose some to make some, actually, guys.
Yeah, they like moved that entire team over to the other one.
Toka Boka!
Toka Boka.
I have no idea what Picnic and Toka Boka are. They kept on mentioning them, but I have no idea what they are. Are they companies? Are they games? Are they services? I've got no idea. I feel like all of these companies are trying to get into digital games again and doing it the exact same way they did like 15 years ago. I'm not sure if they understand a video game. Gatai. It's got eyes. It's a little face. Oh my god. This is like, it's like a transformer. Guy who's only seen one thing ever. They need a Rubik's Cube hobby, Annie. So the thing is, they do have a Rubik's Cube hobby, Annie. I'm pretty sure that it was Alpha Group, right? Like, they did a Rubik's Cube, but it was just like robot fighting, but they controlled it by doing a Rubik's Cube. And they also did a similar thing with origami.
Alpha Group will do anything, man.
I feel like I'm making it up, but it's also... It's along the lines of Brinken. Do you guys know about Brinken, the tech deck anime, the fingerboard anime, where they made like, you know, essentially Alpha Group ripped off tech decks and then made like a hobby Annie about it because that's what they know to do. I think that's beautiful.
Toka.
No, this is true. Toka Boka. When are we going to see the Ban Lego sets? Or the Ban, like, Lele sets? They're going to team up with a really off-brand building brick company that still makes original products, so it's technically legal. And they're going to make, like, Ban Super Block or whatever. I really need them. I really need them in my life. This is almost a llama. That looks like a llama's face. Okay. Really like the 90s jazz cup colors we're getting on these. Real 90s school photo background ass colors we're getting. Did we use... Nope.
I've returned.
The first mascot horror deal to get the logo does it. No, you're right. But I feel like we're most likely to get FNAF Lego, since that's like the most live or mainstream one. Secondary is Poppy's Playtime or Bendy's Ink Machine, like one of those two. Because here's the thing. Because Ban will get approached. The Euphoric Brothers will get approached by one of these fake Lego companies, and they will say yes to the partnership like they have with so many other partnerships that they're involved with. Like that I feel like that's just the reality of what happened here. I understand.
I've returned.
I thought you already returned.
I returned again.
Oh my god. Just like Christ.
Well, just like Christ, exactly. Yeah, hold up. Gotta...
Now we're doing the part of the Lego set where you take a break from building the Lego set you were just building to build another part of the Lego set.
Oh, classic Lego set moment. It's to make you feel like you're getting a lot of progress.
No, this is true.
So also teaching you subtly about sub-assemblies.
Real. No one saw that.
Yeah, like I think a lot of people take for granted the actual like design that goes into creating the Lego instructions.
The
like
design
they
that
actually
goes into making the Lego building process.
Yeah, like they will sit down and like consider with what the order of operations should be. Like, oh, is it more fun or more satisfying to build it in this way? Or like, is it more stable? Like,
if you've ever built like a non-Lego like building
there's like
block product,
some connections that are like impossible to make.
well,
like
some of them
bending
design them
the
in
plastic.
CAD instead of Lego, which designs them in like actual Lego. But like, if you've ever tried to build a Mega Bloks, it's not good. Like, very rarely is the experience okay. And
It's
also,
true.
it just doesn't feel as good as Lego because they don't have, like, as high quality. And people will say that, like, oh, there are brands that match, Lego's company or Lego's quality at half the price for very shortly. That's a short-lived thing because you cannot do the upkeep that Lego does at non-Lego prices. It will very quickly soon become really inconsistent. Like, most of the price you're paying with Legos is R&D and machine
It's a lot of
upkeep.
intangible. A lot of the value is intangible, and that makes it a little harder to like cope with as a price point.
Yeah, like, people are doing this weird thing where they're pretending like Lego is like a demonic, hyper-capitalist company, in which it is, like all companies are that to some extent. But to treat Lego as one, especially as like a leader of evil in the axis of evil.
Like, I'm sorry, their customer service is too usable for me to say that ever.
Yeah. Have you ever gone into a Lego store? It's lovely.
Like, Lego, if you tell them you're missing a part from a set, they will give you that part.
For free!
And for free, like, to no charge to you, because they're like, oh, I'm sorry, that was on us.
And also, that's never happened to me.
Yeah, also, like, they are so confident it's just not going to happen. Their quality assurance is also that good, not just their quality on, like, it's in their customers' hands. Because, like, that's a big part of a lot of commercial businesses, honestly, is once the product's in the customer's hands. Like, I encourage people who don't know about it to, like, look up warranty. Like, look up how warranty policies actually work or why they exist in the first place. It's crazy how companies leverage warranty versus, like, how a customer leverages warranty. It's amazing, actually. Because it's like, right, it's about as closely as you can ride the capitalist tightrope. Because you're quite literally making decisions of, actually, no, we can't do that, even though it's better. Because even though it performs better in every way, it's cheaper and it's more cost effective to make. Like, there's not a single downside to this. To do it, this will make a product that lasts forever. That's bad if that product is already designed to be disposable.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, Lego, increasing the lifespan of certain parts. Like,
planned obsolescence.
Yeah, like it's incredible how planned obsolescence, like, plays in, and, like, how that is, like, kind of, like, warranties basically show you a microcosm of like, that grander scope, which is why I bring it. That's why, like, I just, like, bring that up as my example. But, like,
Lego
it's so interesting.
Are very specifically designed in such a way that, they'll hold up to the test of time. They've gotten rid of colors that are fragile. For all of their joints that, at the cost of aesthetics, they use this really durable, like, gray plastic or sometimes black plastic for all of their joints because they found that's most durable. And, like, they literally put their shit in, like, an oven to simulate years of, like, being in the sun.
Yeah. They, like, thermal cycle and test these, like, to the degree that, like, aerospace requires.
Yeah, they have an official CAD program, which is nice. Although, it is a bit of a fool's errand to try to design Lego purely in CAD.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, even just designing something in CAD, like...
Yeah, no, true.
Just CAD is it is still a very finicky kind of software that people who are quote-unquote proficient and good with it, they just know kind of they know how to troubleshoot really well, too.
They know how to troubleshoot really well, they know how to Google really well, and, like, also they would have to know the real world really well to know, like, oh, that won't work. Like, I can't, like, make this in CAD because that wouldn't work in the real world, even though the CAD model would be fine and I could ship it to my superiors and they'd said, oh, that's really good.
Yeah, not talking from experience. That's why I, like, I just really am not, like, uber into, like, the like, that kind of 3D modeling personally. Never scratched an itch for me.
Yeah. I know. I can sometimes get really into CAD, but like.
True. Like I get behind like the idea of it. I'm a tourist. Ooh. Okay. They Lego does do one exceptionally evil thing, not voiding their Harry Potter licenses.
No. True. This is true.
Or sorry. Their Harry Potty.
Harry Potty. This is true.
More. Yeah. Harry Potter. More like Harry Potty. Honestly.
Like, that's like the one solid complaint I can make about Legos, that they fucking still make Harry Potter shit in the year of our Lord.
Yeah.
I don't understand how Harry Potter still makes more money than God. I really don't. Like, how does that shit happen? It's because millennial parents. I know. As soon as the millennial parents are out, I don't think it's going to continue on.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be... I don't know. There has to be a heat death of Harry Potter at some point. I had to build 2 of these.
Harry Potter gives off the vibe of like it's gonna end up having like a Ghostbusters ass existence.
I'd be fine with Ghostbusters having a fucking Harry Potter-esque existence. But it's such a shame that Harry Potter has a Harry Potter-esque existence.
True.
Let's see. Can I build this from memory? Ugh. So, talking about Harry Potter just remind me of another adaptation that I just don't understand. But before we talk about that one, I just want... got me in a side tangent of just like... Have you ever watched a Harry Potter movie? They're not good. They are like... vignettes. They're just vignettes. They're just a bunch of like cool YouTube clips from moviescenes.com tied together.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've seen any substantial amount of Harry Potter to like recall any single scene in
like
it
legitimately.
At all.
A Harry Potter
need to
musical
change
is
that.
a better watch experience. It's more sensical. It works more as like a story. Now, I was talking high shit about never missing a Lego piece.
True.
Did I... Where is it? Let's check the plastic pile. Because I always find it eventually.
No, same.
I found it. It's always misplaced. It's always just misplaced. Like, I've never missed a Lego piece from a Lego set, but, like, I remember getting, like, you know, a Creo set or a Mega Block set as a kid, and there would be fucking parts missing. It's insane. And not like, oh, I couldn't find it. No, like, legitimately, I would take them out of the bag, and I would count them, and just like, there's one less than there needs to be here. And, like, if you talk about, like, the knockoff Legos, if they're that cheap and a knockoff, and they're at, like, a quote-unquote consistent quality to Lego, no, they're not. Legos are designed down to the micron, and you can't do that for a sustained amount of time with standard molding equipment without vigorous amounts of upkeep, which they are not doing. They are not paying their employees in the way that Lego would do, because they are like a Nordic company, so you know that they're paying the main Lego people a shit ton of money, or at least a livable wage. Again, not to Lego dick ride, but I feel like it's just really weird to be super anti-Lego. For, like, the reasons of, like, ugh, they have a monopoly on the building block business. Because people buy it and it's a good product, and if you want to buy cheaper things, you can. You're just getting what you pay for. Guys, I freaked it. I took her to the penthouse and she freaked it.
Damn.
Do you see that? I just took that off without a brick separator. I'm like God. And then I think it was this. With this and this. And now we take her to the penthouse and we freak it. Oh yeah, we freaked it. Alright, now I'm going to turn around very conspicuously and check chat right now. So if you have anything that you need me to see, do it right now. Gav is peak. Gav is number one. Now, Ness, I do agree with you. I had to watch the first Harry Potter film recently, and I had to watch other Harry Potter films recently because you know, meeting real people is often disappointing. You know, people in the real world, because oftentimes they say, let's watch Harry Potter, and, you know, in order to not be, like, I don't want to say a social pariah, but just a general dickwad. Like, I'm not going to make a whole big deal out of, like, guys, let's not fucking do this. Like, I'll make fun of the movies, and I make my opinions of Harry Potter very clear at all times. But I won't do it in a way that's just like, I don't know, freakish. That would make me a Redditor. But, like, I had to watch it. And the first movie is really just like, wouldn't it be cool if you could do this as a child? It was all just like, oh, these are power fantasies. This is also the entire branding of the franchise forever. I don't think any of the other movies add anything except their one thing. Because everything that's in the branding is introduced in the first film. It's really incredible. The entire Wizarding World, like, franchise is just that first film. It's something else. Like, every concept in that series is introduced frame one. Like, every concept that's like a cool, what if you did this? I hope I'm doing this right. I'm pretty sure I am.
Pokemon is a better power fantasy for kids.
It is, and that's why it made more money than Harry Potter.
Yeah, I mean,
well,
I need to like get on. Yeah, pretty much every hobby.
So now this brings me back to, I don't know how they're going to adapt Bakugan, because they mentioned, like, pulling on multiple generations of kids. Multiple generations of kids experienced a very different Bakugan. And it's not like they have, like, reconcilable differences. They are completely different franchises every time, and the people who liked them for very different reasons. Because I know people who liked Gen 2 purely because of the card game, and then were out of it after that, and, like, were into it because of the toys, but don't like Gen 1. And, you know, of course there's Gen 1 people who, like, score in every series after Gen 1 because that's when milk tasted better because their parents were together. And I've not met a single person who likes Gen 3, but, you know, in, like, 5 years when they're old enough to use Reddit, you know, we'll see their opinions. Because I feel like the Gen 3 fans are going to be Reddit fans, the equivalent of Reddit fans in the modern day. But I definitely think that they're doing the Bakugan movie because the only way that it can succeed now is a movie. They can't be trusted with, like, I don't know, anything. Retail stores don't trust them because, you know, their product failed historically. Has formed the toy equivalent of a Fatberg on shelves. Has really just crashed and burned in a way that nothing else really ever has. That's a lie. Galador existed. But, you know... But the movie front, Spin Master has been doing really well. The Paw Patrol movie 1 and 2 have done really well because it's for, like, little babies. Hi, the cat. The cat just appeared through the door. What if you were rich and you could do magic and ritual? Well, the main appeal of the first Harry Potter is not like, oh, what if you were British and can do magic and rich. It's what if you were British, could do magic, and everyone actually secretly loved you, and actually secretly you were the most important person alive, and you were so awesome, and everything was great, and actually, you know, you go to a special school where they let you eat ice cream. That's what it is.
Is that what the books read like too, though?
They do that, except they also mention how slavery is okay because, you know, the house elves really like it. That is a plot line that they dropped out of the movies. But, you know, in the books, there's just, like, a thing of, like, Hermione tries to free the house elves, but the house elves go, like, no, we love enslavement.
What? That's not real. You're making that up.
No, that's real. That's literally true. You can look it up.
I know you're not. I know you're not because I don't need to look it up. It sounds exactly like something that would just exist in that book, probably.
He has a hat now. Love Lego parts usage. It's a phone, but they're using it as a handle. What I don't like about Lego is when they have stupid acronyms like adult fan of Lego being AFOL, or nice parts usage, NPU. We don't need an acronym for that. You can just say it. You can just say it, guys. We don't need to play it. We don't need it for everything. You guys got snot, studs not on top, and you went mad with power. That snot is the only good one because it's funny and it's useful. Because stud's not on top, it is a mouthful.
Yeah. What if it's yeah, and then Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, Pokemon is definitely just like, what if a kid takes down the organization? Yeah, you're like kind of like this changing force. It also has like the monsters.
Yeah, Pokemon says, what if you had a best friend that shot what if your dog shot fucking fire out of its mouth?
True.
What if your dog was cool?
Yeah, what if your dog could beat the piss out of everyone else's dog?
What if your dog could kill people?
What if my dad could what if I knew my dad could beat up your dad?
What if or the Gen 3 power fantasy, what if my dad was distant and really busy at work and, You know, I'm living out my fantasy, essentially. I'm living out my dream of being a Pokemon trainer, but, you know, and I see him, and he's proud of me or whatever, but he's not there to see me do it.
But he's a gym leader, so like he has to see me if I become a good trainer.
This is the only way. This is the only way that I'm going to see my dad.
It's so real, and then Wally's there too.
Pokemon is also good for a fantasy of, like, what if everyone in a given country were gay or bisexual? In the Paldea region, it is everyone is bisexual. Everyone in that video game is bisexual, in fact.
That's most hobby.
I would say, yeah, Scarlet and Violet definitely is the wokest Pokemon entry.
No, I don't think that's true. I think it is the most bisexual, because it's not like they're like lesbians or they're gay. They're all bisexual specifically. Like, that's just...
so you think the lack of diversity, though, kills it in the woke category.
No, I think it's wonderful. I think it's great. I just think that they're all bisexual without exception.
Okay. All right. What is the wokest Pokemon game in your opinion?
Let's see. The
Pokemon Puzzle League?
Yes. But like
Pokemon Stadium. Oh, it's Pokemon Stadium because Nidoqueen shakes her titties.
No, that is true. Actually, boobs aren't woke, but sometimes they are woke.
They're woke when I hate women. I think that's their logic. I think that's the logic they go by.
Wokest is Gen 5. Ness is on the money.
Gen 5, right? Like, it's gotta be Gen 5.
It is, in fact, Gen 5.
Ed as a character alone makes it the wokest game.
Like, it really asks the question, like, what if there was, like, just a real world, like, autistic person in the Pokemon universe, which changes a lot, actually, because a lot of things get done politically as soon as that happens in the Pokemon universe. Shit gets done when that happens. And,
True.
You know, that's why they added everyone else, because it's a really good combo.
Now I'm going to actually pick the sleeper. I think it's Gen 6 is the wokest Pokemon game because nothing ever happens.
Correction, France.
True. Well, with Gen 5, correction, guy who's just really, really tan but is white.
You'd be light skinned. We don't know.
Yeah, we do not know the confirmed race on Marlin, but we do know he has, like, very pale feet and ankles. His ankles and feet are very pale, but the rest of him is not. True.
No, here's the thing. I know that a lot of Pokemon characters are autistic, but most of them, a grand majority. You cannot like look at most of the Gen 4 gym leaders and say, yeah, I think they're neurotypical. You cannot look at Wally and think like, yeah, I think he's normal. In quotes. You know,
will Pokemon be like Pika gay? I can say the next one, but not on stream. Yeah, I was about to say they let it through, huh? Interesting. None of us got prompted for that, did we?
Nope.
Nice. Let's go. In Gardevoir.
Oh, the Sonic Ring piece.
No, how about? No. It'd be Goctivar, because then we could have Gallade. As in, like, girl balls or galls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's on the GBA, the girl ball affliction.
True. Oh goodness, you're full of jokes tonight.
I'm a jokester.
Gact is in the guy, true. Shame that happened to Gact. Shame Gact became like that.
What? What happened to Gact?
Gact posted a really long tweet the other day, dick riding Trump.
I'm going to die. I'm going to die. No, this can't be real. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. You shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, like, he's a bisexual Japanese man. I don't know what he's getting out of this.
I don't... Why would you tell me that? You can't come into chat, your first thing to tell me is that Gact is a lie. Like, fucking... like, the Gact is a lie like we're in fucking 2000s gamers comic. You can't do this to me. This actually ruins my life. How are you guys doing?
I'm just concerned for Marlena.
This is like my 9/11 times 70. This is like 70.
Well, how do you think Marlena feels right now?
I know.
For context for everybody in chat, Marlena is my friend and former roommate who I bought a shit ton of Gact merch off of Suragaya for.
Maybe it's a bot. Maybe got taken over by an evil Gact robot, Gact droid. As opposed to the good Gact robot, the Vocaloid.
Yeah.
And, you know, maybe... This is what I feel like a lot of Harry Potter fans felt.
Yeah.
You know, you talk shit, you get hit, I guess.
Oh yeah, so, I had my friend Alicia pick me up today, who is Jared's significant other, and then she took me back to her house, and then Jared was gonna drive me the rest of the way home, and I had to watch him play Plants vs. Zombies for a little bit before we could come back. And I also saw their 3-year-old son, and their 3-year-old son very excitedly showed me his new Sonic the Hedgehog t-shirt, and it was awesome.
That's kind of rad.
Yeah.
Anyways, we know who's getting the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers toys.
Yeah, we know who's getting the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers toys.
It is children who are, like, being forced upon by their parents. So there are no longer organic fans of Power Rangers that are normal-ass kids from 5 to 6 years old. Their parents are like, the 90s were awesome! Like that one scene in Sonic 3. And...
Yeah. I just can't believe in the theater when we were watching it for the first time, it evoked an audible response from parents in the audience.
So we were watching Sonic 3 in theaters. One of the 2 times I did it. This time I had my feet away. I didn't have my dogs out.
I forgot you had the dogs out.
With Cody, I didn't have the dogs out. It was a respectable view.
Yeah.
I only got wild on the second one.
Stop.
But like we were in the theater.
You can't talk like this. It's against TOS.
And we're sitting next to like a family of, like, you know, Malexials, I guess, as we termed on one of the streams, Millennials, Gen X.
You should not say that.
Yeah, I know I
because we're talking about someone I know yesterday.
Yeah.
I know a Malexial firsthand. I'm gonna be meeting up with a Malexial toy fair because he bought me Beyblades.
But like, you know, the weird kind of really soy millennial who's just like, who was Gen X-ish, those like cuspers who were like, oh yeah, the 90s were awesome, we got Power Rangers, we got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, we got Game Boy, we got McFucking the Ninja Turtles. We got the Challenger explosion on television. Oh yeah, the 90s were pretty awesome. If you didn't know, the SNES, it was like the Nintendo but super. We saw 7 people die on live television. We got to have the Adventures of Pete and Pete. So, you don't gotta watch Kiva. I watched Kiva, and actually I do recommend watching Kiva, but you're going to have a time. I'm having a real journey through the decade right now. Yeah.
Gax named the opening for Kamen Rider Decade. He was also in like a visual K band. He also released a bunch of shit himself. He also has he also has like a Swedish guy who he acts as the sugar daddy for. If anybody's familiar with Yo-Yo.
How could he like enter a sugar daddy situation that is also I'd consider mutual aid.
Well, I mean, Yo-Yo's thing is that he's like a crazy conspiracy theorist and he thinks the government is after him. So I feel like Gact and him kind of a match made in heaven.
I think it's Jover. Like, legitimately, I don't think how we can continue on as a species anymore. I think we're just done. If we don't have Gact,
I really like their duet of Sakura Chiru. It's really good. Marlena plays in the car all the time.
It's really just a goddamn fucking shame what happened to Gact tonight. Got shot off on 5th and Broadway. He's dead now. They killed him. I'm feeling what Kanye fans felt, and this is
I mean, he's also
minor.
been saying like a lot of really weird shit about like immigrants in Japan recently. When he does not even live in Japan anymore, he lives in Malaysia.
Is he doing an Ian Miles Chong bit?
Might be.
Oh, the kitty is meowing outside my door, but if I open the door, all of the lighting setup will fall down on me. I think you know what I have to do. Because the kitty will want out as soon as I let her in. Frick. Frickety
I'm gonna
darn.
send some pictures of Yo-Yo and Gact in the Discord server right now. Just so you guys know who I'm talking about. Just so you know the vibe going on here between these two. He calls him Big Bro Gact.
Like in English?
Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea what this Lego piece is. Got no idea what this is. Is this the new cat piece? It seems a bit big. Mine's really misshapen.
Here's Gact and his sugar baby Yo-Yo.
Oh.
Yo-Yo is a white boy. He is Swedish.
I'll mail it back and ask for a replacement piece. Yeah. At least Lego will deliver. They will get me that piece back.
Why is it just like Cloud Stripe?
No.
It's just... It makes too much sense. It's just like...
You didn't know that he was Cloud Strife?
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. He's Cloud Strife, by the way. Didn't know if you knew this or not.
The vibe I bring to the function.
Oh, this thing is purring in my lap now. This is actually good Lego element.
I found this twink in the dumpster, claimed him as my own.
This is true.
Crazy.
Building with one hand now because the other hand is petting the kitty. Where's the other 2x1 slope? This does exponentially speed down things. She's watching intently. She wants to eat them, I think. Which I don't think is a good idea.
Oh, her at least Amy out there.
No joke, I think you have that large block assembly on wrong. No. No. No, no. No, no, we can't have this on wrong. If we have this on wrong, it's... No, no, no. Let's compare it to the picture. Let's see. Come on. Why do I even fucking bother? Okay. No, 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 don't break. Don't break, don't break, don't break. I've got it in my lap. Trying to fucking nestle it out. Trying to nurture it like a baby. Trying to spit my fucking goop onto it. Okay. No, 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 no. No, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. I'm the fucking president of the United States. You have to bring me my poison. You have to bring me my fucking poison. She's sniffing Ash Ketchum. I would also be suspicious. Oh, thank Christ. Well, he called it the poison because it's all unhealthy candy, and he took 2 handfuls of it. And at his age, it is poison.
Yeah.
Taking 2 handfuls of that. Meow. Do you need out? Come on. What a kitty cat. What just fell down from my wall? It was Bumblebee. It was a Bumblebee. Oh, no. Oh my god, he landed standing and in the same pose. Thank Christ.
Holy shit.
This is a miracle.
He's that skilled.
He's good. That good. I'm going to be real. When I thought I had that assembly on wrong, it was over for me. I wasn't going to live. Like, it was just not going to happen for me. But now I'm fine. I'm, like, chill. I'm chill now. I'm normal. I'm normal now, and I'm chill. I'm just a normal guy. You know? I'm so normal. There's nothing odd about me. I'm not strange. I'm not odd. I'm just normal.
Normal I keep thinking about Normal Osborn from the other night.
I accidentally called Norman Osborn Normal Osborn. Because we're
That's his name now.
Hi, I'm Normal Osborn. We were talking about, like, what if there is a Spider-Man villain whose gimmick was that he pretended he was his fake twin brother who was actually evil? I'm Normal Osborn, not my horrible brother Crazy Osborn, who has been going on robberies over the city and blaming it on me because I'm his identical twin, and he erased himself from all electronic records of his of anybody to hide the fact that he's doing all of these crimes and blame it on me, Normal Osborn, who is not Crazy Osborn, the heinous criminal, who is a different guy.
Boy, oh boy.
God damn it. God fucking damn it. I see it. I see the chat. The amazing gay Spider-Man swings through the city when he comes across a heinous figure. No! They'll never catch me for this one. Oh my god. There's Spencer's Gifts. Oh god, they bought out the fucking porn star, like, labeled fleshlights. They bought them? They're bought out. I've confirmed with the employees that they've been bought. They haven't been stolen. They've just been bought. With tax fraud! Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Who are you? I'm Crazy Osborn.
Stop.
You're Norman Osborn. I know you from the news. No, I'm his twin brother, Crazy Osborn. Okay. Let me pull out my phone. Yeah, no, there's no record of that guy existing. I've yellow paged it. I've looked through crime record. Yeah, no, there's no Crazy Osborn. You are normal Osborn. No, that's a different guy. I'm his twin brother, and I'm committing crimes to frame him. Okay. Show me your driver's license. What? Your driver's license. If you're a real person, you have a driver's license yet. No. So you can't drive? You can't drive? No, I can drive. I can totally drive. Illegally? No. Yeah. Yeah.
I take public transport.
Oh, no, I really put myself into a pickle now. I don't want to admit that I don't want to, like, say that I can't drive and move on with this, because that would make me a pussy, in my own opinion. But I also don't want to show him my license that says Normal Osborn. Okay, so you're Normal Osborn. Oh, no, he uses superhero. I just heard it. You said it at a normal volume. You said it at a normal volume. I'm gay, by the way. And, oh, okay, yeah, no, you can take me in. You can take me in. I don't do tax fraud. I'm not the IRS. I'm not like that. Oh, shit, amazing gay Spider-Man. I didn't know you were chill like that. Yeah, of course I'm chill. And gay. Next time on the amazing gay Spider-Man. You know, I really didn't actually like Transformers 1. What do you mean you didn't like Transformers 1? It was a really good movie. I know Herr Osborn, but, like, I just didn't like the movie. I thought it insisted upon itself. Are you doing the fucking Family Guy bit to me right now? The amazing gay Spider-Man. No, Crazy Osborn is him in normal clothes, doing crimes, blaming it on his twin brother. He has a mustache. He has like a fake ass mustache, but he doesn't put on a goblin costume. He is just normal Osborn. With no change of clothes. He's gotten away with it for so long because he's like a billionaire. But since he's making all of these financial decisions to buy all of the porn star themed fleshlights, it has put him in financial ruin. Hence why he's committing the crimes. I can't believe the amazing gay Spider-Man price never changed. But yeah, Normal Osborn is real. That's a real Spider-Man character from when he was gay. You know, Spider-Man in the 80s was brave because they let him be gay. He had a cell phone, too. Like a real-world cell phone that had Google on it. I don't know how they managed that back then, but they did. You know, they made do.
Yeah.
Oh, round 2, Amazing Gay Spider-Man.
We have to put a cooldown timer on this, Jose. I don't know why you
there is a cooldown on it.
Of 5 minutes?
Yeah. That's all you need.
Maybe we need to supplement this with the Dictacular Spider-Man.
The Dictacular Spider-Man? Okay.
Yeah, he's straight.
Because it takes 5 minutes to do an Amazing Gay Spider-Man, so I could chain smoke Amazing Gay Spider-Mans.
Yeah, that's fine.
The Dictacular by Spider-Man, maybe.
The Dictacular by Spider-Man? That's just normal Spider-Man! Normal Spider-Man is already almost bi. Like, I don't know why they didn't make him bi with Iceman. I'm gonna be real. They should have made him, like, they should have made Iceman gay and Spider-Man bi and they kiss.
Whoa.
They're already roommates. They should make Johnny Storm and Spider-Man fuck.
I feel like that's just... Johnny Storm has probably had sex or at least thought about it with most of the other Marvel heroes, like male-wise.
No, he'd only do it with the weird ones.
It's true, actually.
He's fucked more.
He's kind of a freak. Yeah, he's kind of just a sex addict.
He has fucked Morph, and he told Morph to transform into heinous, terrible things. Like, he fucked him as a refrigerator. Like, I don't know how that works, but he did it.
I'd imagine it'd be, like, cold.
Oh, yeah, we're supposed to be doing Amazing Gay Spider-Man right now. The Amazing Gay Spider-Man returns.
Instead we're doing the Freaktastic
Okay,
Four.
so Hare Osborn. I don't know what you... Why is your name Hare? No, it's Air. No, it's spelled Hair. Hair. It's spelled Hare. Your name is Hare Osborn. It is not Air Osborn, although that would be on the nose, like your father's name, which is, by the way, Normal Osborn. Still not over the fucking crazy Osborn shit either that he did and was reported in the news, and I didn't personally experience because I'm not the Amazing Gay Spider-Man. I'm just the normal gay Peter Parker. I just don't... I can put it up with here. I've had it up to fucking here. I know. I just think that Transformers. We're beyond that. We're beyond that now. I'm done with it. Just turn on the fucking news. Downtown, there's crime. Hey, here I gotta go. The Amazing Gay Spider-Man takes public transit because he's ran out of web fluid. Rub fluid. He ran out of rub fluid.
Web lube.
He ran... Yeah, he does have organic webs, but he does have to lubricate. He does have to lubricate it, or else it gives him insane friction burns. It's very uncomfortable.
Oh, his organic web, his like organic web shooters are like they require bottom prep. Oh no.
The Red Bull propaganda will never work on me. Let's see if it doesn't. He swings in. Oh my god, it's the Rhino! Actually, no, it's me, the Red Bull. No, we're not doing this. No, you see, I'm the Red Bull. It gives you wings, and I'm in a giant Red Bull costume. Okay, where are the wings? Well, I'm trying to acquire the Red Bull right now. That's why I'm attacking this armored car with money in it, so I may use it to go buy Red Bull. Why don't you just go steal the Red Bull directly? Well, that would be illegal. Where do we lie right now, Red Bull? I'm not sure. I'm gay. I don't know where we lie right now in the process. I'm just gonna oh, fuck, I don't have web lube. I do not have my rub fluid. It seems like that is your what? You don't have to fucking worry about it. So I'm just Are you stronger than me? Well, I don't know. Can you puncture a hole in the side of an armored car? Well, it's kind of inconsistent. I hypothetically could. I've held a building together before, and I have done poppers in like the back of like a Toyota Corolla, like a 2003 Toyota Corolla. Well, what was the year that what was the year that you did the poppers? It was 2017, so the 2003 thing wasn't as bad at the time. I do give you that. But I did do poppers in the back of a 2003 Toyota Corolla. Well, I barely... I'm not sure how this relates to the thing about the... No, we can drop it. We can drop it. I was just trying to list feats, and, you know, I wasn't prepared. If you let me prepare, I might have had something, but I don't. I really don't right now. I'm gay. Okay. So I'm going to continue. No. Shit. Is that a police officer over there? Yeah, it seems so. Hey, buddy. What's that? Can I... The Amazing Gay Spider-Man fucking kills the cop and takes his gun by punching his jaw off. He just does it. Okay, well, I have a gun now. How does that put us? Where does that put us now? Well, most of my armors and what about the face? You don't have the face in. Well, you got me there.
Zep, are you down for a little bit of midstream experimentation with the stream overlay?
We're not done with the Amazing Gay Spider-Man yet.
Oh my god, that was so raw. That was so stern.
We're not done with the Amazing Gay Spider-Man yet. They get what they pay for.
Spider-Man is still gay.
Spider-Man is still gay. I don't know what to tell you.
I'll be gay Jonah Jameson.
Gay Jonah Jameson. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Spider-Man shot and killed Red Bull. He was about to dodge by pulling out his wings, but then he was shot to death in the face. Spider-Man did not know that the gun would do this. He thought he was superpowered and would dodge it or some shit, but no, it didn't. Well, this will put me in hot water with the news.
Tuning in, this is gay Jonah Jameson calling in on gay Spider-Man.
Oh, fuck.
He's a menace because he's gay. And that's not okay. I'm the gay one.
Oh, wait. Shit, there's a call-in segment of the show. Okay,
Get him in here.
Hi,
Gay Spider-Man, what do you have to say about yourself?
Do you have fucking caller ID?
Yes.
Wait, I'm on caller ID?
We got you, gay Spider-Man. You're in the yellow pages.
What the fuck? I asked to be removed. If only I used the sponsor of this week's episode of The Amazing Gay Spider-Man Incogni, then data brokers wouldn't be able to sell my information.
Screw that. I use DuckDuckGo because I'm gay Jonah Jameson.
That's nice, gay Jonah Jameson. Why can you be... Wait, if you're the only gay person, then how would you have gay sex? And another feat of logic and strength has achieved for the Amazing Gay Spider-Man. That's it. That's the episode of the Amazing Gay Spider-Man. What were you on about, Josiah? About experimentation?
I have created, our little rabbit shared thing. I have created a browser instance that has a green screen so that we can make it a little bit tinier on stream and minimize it, and we could control a browser window that pops up on stream.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, so I think we could set it up in the middle of building this Lego real quick, just to test it out. I think it'd be really funny.
Let me finish the page that I'm on, and we'll do it. The Amazing fucking Gay Spider-Man. What the fuck? How does this part go together?
Probably like Legos.
Like Lego. Like Lego. It's like the Vocaloid song.
Maybe.
No, I legitimately don't know what's going on here. I'm dumb, actually. No, I'm dumb. No, I'm really fucking dumb. I just got MC Escher baiting. I'm dumb as fuck. Okay, so what do I need to do to make this work?
Okay, I will send you a link.
Okay, so it's just a browser link. Good.
Yes, it's just a browser link. You'll probably have to open it in Firefox so you can pop out the window so that you can add it to OBS as a source.
Oh, well, could I add it as a browser source?
You would have like the overlay of like the rabbit room. Like the who's controlling it. Here, let me. Okay, so I'm gonna send you this link.
Okay. Let me check on the time. Okay.
Now, when you open it in Firefox, you should have a little button that says "Pop out this window."
Okay.
And then you can add that window as a browser source in Stream.
Okay.
Or not like a just like an application capture. And then you can just chroma key it. And then we can minimize the browser when, not needed.
Controls unlocked. How do I pop it out?
If you hover over like the thing, yeah.
Okay. Now we'll add, this is dumb as shit. This is really good though. Now we'll add a window capture. Would that work?
Yeah. Yeah, I think when I tested in OBS, I added it as a window capture. And there should just be one labeled Firefox, like picture in picture.
Okay, create new. And I'll make capture audio is on. Firefox picture in picture. Okay. And then how do I make the green screen part of it work?
I think it's an effect that you. Hold on, let me double check. In OBS, it filters, and then effect filters, and then.
Guys, I have breaking news from 4 years ago.
Yeah.
This seems like the perfect opportunity to use the pop over screen.
Well, I know because it involves my emails.
Oh, well.
But I just had to log into the email account I use for my Tumblr for like the first time in literal years. And I'm checking and I see back in July 2021, I got some copyright violation takedowns. So apparently the people that made the Hershey's 4D chocolate movie actually like issued some copyright takedowns for my Hershey blog. They didn't take down the post. But apparently they took down some of like the smaller posts that I just never fucking noticed.
1984.
Hey, just you know, wait. I'm sorry, Peggy. You finish.
No, I finished.
Okay. So, what happens if there's anything green on the screen?
I think it only affects the layer you add it to. So you have to add it to the picture-in-picture. You have to right-click on that and then filters and then chroma key just that
but what
layer.
happens if you have something green on the browser is what I'm asking.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, it's a green screen chroma key, so like it has to be like that specific green. It's fine.
Okay. Actually, let's go into the filter again. This is really fucking dumb. I love it. I hope this comes back to bite us in the ass. Okay. It's up.
Is it on stream? Wow, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah. Do you want to move it into the bottom corner so it's like...
Yeah, I can do that.
Not blocking
I
also have to be really careful of where I can actually build this.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine because we can just minimize it. Look, because I go into the thing, and hold on, where's the thing? Yeah, and then I just minimize the browser when we don't need it.
Okay.
So is this like our Subway surfers in the corner?
You could be playing Suika game right now like we did during the Spin Master presentation. The entire time we were listening to the Spin Master presentation, Peggy was playing a game of Suika game so poorly that I was like moaning.
Shut up! Shut up! I was doing
Wait, you were
fine.
playing browser?
I was doing fine.
Okay, the second game
Yeah.
you got Watermelon. You got Mr. Watermelon, so you were fine there.
Yeah,
But
I got
first-
Mr. Watermelon and a melon. I was really close.
The first game was mortifying for me. I don't know why.
Well, the first game, I did not give a fuck.
Oh, so Crazy Osborne would have been normal Osborne too.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So, one time I don't know, an unwell person handed me a Little Caesars gift card, and I used it recently, and I ate some Little Caesars. The normal bread is great. I do enjoy the normal bread. It's rubbery as shit, though. But for what it is, I enjoy it. And for the price of free, you know, I'll fuck it up. But
They really keep pushing those Crazy Puffs.
The Crazy Puffs they are pushing, I was not going to fuck with that. Those are not hot and ready.
So true.
You got 3.8K. You know, that would be really good to spend on an amazing gay Spider-Man, but only for the near future because I'm going to go into the settings and change it.
Luckily, I'm sitting on my billions.
We need to have an amazing... We need to make stream alerts. We had stream alerts, but they don't work. Probably because we changed the link of the channel. That's probably why they don't show up. We changed the channel link. Because we're the Super Daft Bros now, not the American Average. But... So we need to make some, like, stream elements? Little blippies?
Probably.
Speaking about little blippies, have you made the certain images we need for,
No, I have not had the time.
Okay.
Like,
Well,
I'm literally gonna have to go to bed immediately after stream because I have to get up at 5:30 a.m.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Same.
But then like I do get home in like the afternoon, so I'll have to like come home, I'll have to make those, I'll have to pack for Toy Fair, I'll have to like make the thumbnail assets quick if I feel like that, if I feel like making videos for Toy Fair.
I might have acquired a DSLR camera for us for Toy Fair.
Ooh. That sounds cool.
Depends on if my 14-year-old brother comes through for me and remembers to bring it tomorrow.
The fate of the fucking planet lays in the hands of a 14-year-old, and this is not Hobby Annie, so we are fucked.
That's so accurate, actually. You're kind of a genius, dude.
I am a brain genius. Can't trick me.
I hope they let me meet Megatron at Toy Fair.
I hope they let you fuck Meg.
You're not even the first people to say this.
I like how
Ty was the first person.
Okay. Okay, so for the audience, this is going to be new, but for Peggy, you heard this entire rant last night. This is not.
Yeah.
This is a prepared bit. But it was off the dome the first time, so I'm counting it. So what they're going to do is, like a kind of dingy but nice enough millennial bar, like kind of gentrified, not like to the degree of like other bars where they have like fancy drinks or anything, but like a bar that you don't need to be worried about like being stabbed in, that kind of millennial bar.
Yeah.
So they're going to, how they all have like the staircase down to the bathroom and also like the ice cooler, like
of course.
So what they're going to do is that they're going to lead you down there, and next to the bathrooms, they're going to open up an employees-only door, and they're going to show you Megatron in, like, a 1920s tin cage. It's probably going to be fucking massive because it's Megatron.
Yeah.
And he's going to be rattling a tin can, and he's going to be going, "Let me out! Let me out!"
And then they're just going to, like, throw me in there, and then they're just going to close the door.
You will die. You will die.
I will die, but at least I die getting 7 minutes in heaven with Megatron.
You are not going to last 7 minutes. You will not last 7
You don't know
minutes
that.
playing this Megatron.
You don't know that.
I do know that, actually, for a fucking fact.
7 clicks in Cybertron.
Don't they have a Heaven and Hell version? 7 minutes in the 7 clicks in the Allspark.
True. I'm out here edging till I see the Allspark.
Anyone flicker gooning?
What?
Flicker gooning. You edge for an hour and then you get the opportunity to flicker goon for 10 seconds.
What are you
Have you not
talking
tried
about?
flicker gooning?
I still don't understand what you're describing.
Well, you edge for an hour. You edge max for an hour.
I
then you
know
get
what
the
this is
opportunity.
because one of the Megatron fan artists I'm obsessed with was really into it for a while.
What does that mean? Into it how?
Just wouldn't stop making shit posts involving the word flicker gooning, and then I had to look it up.
So flicker gooning is when you edge max for an amount of time, and then you get a chance to flicker goon for a portion of that amount of time, usually a small portion, hence flicker goon. But it's extremely intense.
Okay, so you're like edging for a bit.
And then you get the chance to flicker goon for 10 seconds, and then you start edging again.
But what's the difference between the edging and the gooning? Wouldn't that be the...
No, the gooning is voracious and vestigious.
So it's just like you're just doing a marathon crank sesh with the occasional sprint.
Okay, that's putting it very simply. Like a hands-free orgasm?
Yes.
It's like that, but you're able to use your hands.
Say that to a soccer player.
Say that to like fucking Prince Louis II from 19.
Imagine, you know what you just said to me? You're like,
1800.
imagine soccer, but you can use your hands.
Well, first of all, that exists. Number one, and that's completely fucking different. This is flicker gooning. It's a hands-free orgasm. It's similar, but not exact. But you can use your hands to facilitate it. But you are doing some flicker goon magic to make it slightly hands-free. You're automating the process a little bit.
I guess this begs the question, what is gooning truly defined as?
You fucking numbskull. Oh, you nitwit.
Yes,
Why doesn't
I'm ignorant.
Josiah
That's
pull
why-
up a browser window and look up what gooning is?
Like, I guess to me, I just always thought of gooning as just hardcore masturbation. I just got 10 channel points.
Yeah, because you flicker gooned.
No, that I don't think you're using these words correctly.
I'm literally using these words correctly. I'm a flicker goon expert.
I don't think you've ever touched a cock. I don't think you've ever touched a cock, let alone your own.
Well, that's where the part of the hands-free orgasm happens.
Stop!
You see,
Oh, we got an amazing gay Spider-Man request.
Okay. The amazing gay Spider-Man is lured into the evil lair of Dr. I would say Goctopus, but I feel like that's coming off a bit strong immediately. So we'll call him.
You can do a Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio. The evil lab of Rey Mysterio. Ah, the amazing gay Spider-Man. I see that you're here. And gay. Yes. That's what I came to talk to you about. Oh, we fucking...
How did you miss the opportunity to just say here and queer? Oh my god.
Because it's funny. Because it's funnier that way, because the bit has been... Shut the fuck up. We're doing the amazing gay Spider-Man. Oh, we fucking... I mean, I'm fine. Are you prepared? Are you safe? No, I think you misunderstood what I meant. What I meant is that I'd have a experiment. And what's that?
Oh, you've
heard of flicker gooning before. Why, yes, everyone's familiar with flicker gooning. In fact, I had to stop Crazy Osborne from doing it in a Sephora last week. I see. So what's happened? So what about flicker gooning? I've invented a brand new form, psycho gooning. What? It's like flicker gooning. Okay, of course. Except, okay, you use psychic powers and your inherent psychomatic forces to make it hands-free. So it's a hands-free orgasm. No, you don't understand because you're using your inherent psychic abilities. Okay, but I don't have any psychic abilities. You can tell the fucking future. I'm pretty sure that's I think that's psychic. You know what? You make a compelling argument. So how do I psycho goon? Because this does sound appealing to me, Rey Mysterio. Yes. I need to hook you up to the machine. Yeah, I find this agreeable. The amazing gay Spider-Man is hooked up into Rey Mysterio's The Machine. Oh, the amazing gay Spider-Man, you fool! The machine you were hooked up to was the Bert Kreischer special. No, he's like Bill Burr for people who, like, who are, like, worse. Who can't, like, he's fucking Bill Burr at home. This fucking sucks. He's shirtless in every show. He's like Jeff Dunham, except if he was fucking shirtless every show and didn't have the puppets. Yes! And now you are hooked up to him. So what does this mean? I haven't gotten that far. Next time on The Amazing Gay Spider-Man, we resolve... What does this mean? That was your Amazing Gay Spider-Man. I hope you were happy with it. Come on! I feel no. You Suika gamed over my Lego. You Suika gamed over my Lego. I was building Lego where you were Suika gaming. Shit! What's the fucking point anymore? What's the fucking point anymore?
I think my thing was just more you were Lego building with Suika on the screen and you're doing Gay Spider-Man.
I think you need to shrink the window further. Or actually, no, I have a solution. I have a solution. Bring it to the
What a
bottom
stream!
corner. Bring it to the bottom corner of your screen. There.
Oh, there we go.
Why are you that is the worst place to put the Suika game. This is the worst fucking place to put the Suika game.
Excellent work, Josiah.
You can't
This
even
is
see
why
the full fucking Suika game.
This is why you are a professional.
No, but I still have to put it annoyingly high. I still have to put it up annoyingly high on the fucking camera in order to fucking build it. This is insane. This is insane.
All right, disembodied hands of Zep. Get back to building Lego. I'll crack the whip.
Talking pair of hands, Zep here.
Also, Zep, you really set a really broad chroma key. You could have set it to like the exact color code and like fiddled with the filter settings. This is a pretty broad chroma key.
I thought I did set it properly.
I think it's a dithering issue. Hold on, I need to look at how OBS's filter works again. Hold on.
So real.
Nah, she'll fucking buff for right now.
It's like this combination is like Coco Melon, but for cool people. I agree.
This is I would say Coco Melon for gay people, but that is Coco Melon. But Coco Melon for a specific, it's gay people who play with toys. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to set similarity to 1:1, I think.
Yeah, but when I do that, the problem is that there's fucking distortion on the screen and it doesn't work.
Smoothness?
Similarity. Like, this is what we're doing. Actually, I know what I'm doing. Fuck, I can't wrestle the controls away from you, fuck. No, it's just staying like this. You know, I do kind of miss when we, on our Rabbit at Home, did have everyone controlling it at once. It was kind of convenient.
I mean, I could turn it on for this one. Although, actually, no, that would just be a pain in the ass to set up again. Never mind.
I'm just curious on how you turned it on the first time.
There's just a flag for it. Like in the admin control panel for this.
God, I fucking hate trying to keep it in a visible spot. You put it in a more inconvenient spot.
You should keep moving it around. Like, we should set it to track the hands.
Fuck.
Oh, have it like raster across the screen like the DVD logo.
Wait, should I put us in the Suika game category?
Yes.
Sweet.
Maybe.
Suika Game has 7 viewers. Never mind.
Yeah, set it to DVD mode.
Should this be in just chatting? I feel like we don't get.
I mean,
just chatting.
you're building Lego.
We're building Lego.
You're living your best Lego brick life.
It's true. This is like Lego Fortnite. I swear to God, if I was supposed.
Holy
supposed to
shit!
build
It
some of these-
is.
I love how Lego Fortnite, the toy, and Lego Fortnite, the game, have very little to do with each other.
Yes.
If any of you donates the $100 on the Pays Up Money Challenge right now, I will build the $100 Peely as the next one. Where half of it is a Skelly-a-toying.
Whoa.
So I've so there's two episodes.
Another gay Spider-Man.
Fuck, who ordered it?
Who do you think?
Could you pull up some footage that's like the Amazing Gay Spider-Man? I don't know what that would be.
Oh yeah. Just pull up like just like clip show of like
you get,
60s
like, the two men
Spider-Man
kissing?
footage. Oh.
The Amazing Gay Spider-Man resolves this situation. Okay, so I'm hooked up to Bert Kreischer. Yes. And this means... am I psychically linked? I'm kind of... The machine... So, there's wires. Okay, yeah, you put those on me.
Uh-huh.
And they go to Bert Kreischer, and there's psychic wires I stole from the gay sex men. Okay, yes, because I'm gay. Because you're gay.
Are they psychic wires?
You know, my gay assistant, John Travolta, does bring up a good point. This is a really star-studded episode. I'm surprised that you know, we didn't make John Travolta the you don't need the fucking... He's just John Travolta. He's an old man now. He's not important. I'm Rey Mysterio.
Flip the switch, John Travolta.
Did John Travolta do something?
No.
No, John Travolta's staying then.
He just looks like Joe Rogan now as like his
yeah,
thing.
no, that's funny as fuck.
It is.
He looks like a goon. That's why I said him.
You're true.
Yeah, my goon John Travolta, not to be confused with flicker, to be confused with flicker gooning. Yes, or psycho gooning, which I am not sure if it's real or not. So the thing is that Bert Kreischer was the key to psycho gooning. Oh, so this wasn't a trap? No, not particularly. It's a bit dishonest, but it's not like a trap.
Oh, so he's not in any danger.
No, you're in a lot. He's in a lot of danger, John Travolta. Please don't mislead him. Okay, well, fucking good. So I'm not sure how to deal with this. Can I break out of this? No, you are temporarily paralyzed from being hooked up to Bert Kreischer. Okay, so he can control your body. Okay, so can I control his? Yes, to a degree. So why isn't he controlling my body? He's asleep. He ate a lot of heavy meats. Of fucking course he did. So try flicker gooning. Okay. All right. But hands-free.
No.
Okay, I was doing that anyways. Oh, fuck. Bert Kreischer died. Oh? Well, the thing was, I was trying to set up like a stranger situation where someone else would be using your own body to jerk you off and do a hands-free orgasm. But what happened is that you were so much stronger than Bert Kreischer because of your fucking actual psychic abilities and his, like, psychic abilities granted to him by the extent of the machine, which is a different machine from him, the machine, which I'm pretty sure is a made-up story. Yeah, of course it's a fucking made-up story for the stage. No one is the fucking machine. Isn't it weird how they cast fucking Luke Skywalker? Yeah, it was weird how Mark Hamill was in that movie as his dad. Mark Hamill? Yeah, Luke Skywalker. What do you mean? Is that like a different name that he uses when he's on planet Earth? No, Rey Mysterio. You cannot fucking... John Travolta, does he think that...
Star Wars is real? Yes.
Fuck. This puts me in a really compromising position, and I'm not sure. Because I already I killed 2 people today, unintentionally. I made Bert Kreischer flicker goon to death because because of my latent psychic gooning abilities, and I also shot Red Bull, who was not the Rhino, in the face with a gun that I stole from a police officer that I punched. I killed 3 people. No, police aren't people. I killed 2 people today. Next episode of The Amazing Gay Spider-Man.
Don't worry, Spider-Man. He can't tell the difference between Star Wars and Star Trek also.
I feel like this makes the situation more complicated. Hey,
infinitely so.
John Travolta, just a quick question.
Yes, anything.
Are you on Protector? The Amazing Gay Spider-Man!
No, but I am on ketamine. It's true. Oh man. Tune in next week for The Amazing Gay Spider-Man, where he takes on Electro!
Holy fuck, that's really good! We need to start fucking selling The Amazing Gay Spider-Man as podcast animatic material. Josiah, we need to fucking get on this shit. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is release the Jet Kuso interview. I don't, like, separated from the rest of the video, or at least a highlights reel. Then we gotta do Ban Let's Play, which we don't need to do that much editing for. And then we need to do The Amazing Gay Spider-Man, which started last time and continued this time. And also release all of the VODs. I will help you with thumbnails if need be. I just need
Josiah, that's your task. You have to get VODs up before Toy Fair.
I have so much shit I have to do before Toy Fair.
I'm not gonna be like that. I'm gonna say, could you pray, please?
Yeah.
I also have a bunch of shit I have to get done before Toy Fair. I'm kind of freaking out.
Do you want to try your hand at making thumbnails?
Thumbnails? I mean, I could try, but I'd rather. I don't know.
Have you tried flicker gooning?
Yeah, can I flicker goon for the channel?
No.
I'll work on the OnlyFans.
You're not allowed that, actually, because you are still under court eunuch law.
Shit.
You do live under court eunuch law. I'm sorry to say.
I mean, does posting images online break that?
Yes.
Well, really, the more concerning thing to me would be like losing my fucking job. Because of it.
Well, yeah, which is one of the reasons why you need to follow unit code.
But at the same time, too, like, what if I could get my managers to subscribe?
Well, honestly, you might be making more money.
Right?
It's upwards mobility, actually.
Yeah, because it can be like, okay, who do you want as your manager? This guy who knows his stuff, or this guy who isn't a guy at all and knows how to
No, you would be your manager's manager because you would be telling them how to jerk off in video form.
It's so true. It's like, who's really in charge here when my manager is my sub?
This is real.
Like, Oh shit, guys, I gotta tune out right now. This is getting a little too real. Whoa. Anyway, you just built the tail on
Crazy
that
how
thing,
the
didn't
amazing
you?
gay Spider-Man killed Bert Kreischer by Psycho Goonies. That was
That's like
crazy.
Metal Gear. That's like Psycho Mantis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I tremble
man.
for the next.
Oh
notification.
shit! Oh shit! It's already next week. Oh goodness!
You cannot fucking do this. You gotta up the limit. It has to be once every 30 minutes.
It's a Rectro's debut episode.
Okay, who's playing Electro? Let's decide that first.
What does a Rectro sound like? What kind of voice do we think a Rectro has?
I'll let you think on that as we introduce the character. We pan into.
There isn't even another request. What the fuck are you guys talking about? That's the last one you guys did.
Oh shit!
You're jumping the gun
trickster.
here.
You fucking trickster. You fucking
got
bitch.
me. You got me.
I can't believe there's no comments during that last amazing gay Spider-Man.
Honestly, yeah, I was like, wait, huh?
There's a lot of amazing gay Spider-Man moments in that amazing gay Spider-Man, and I feel like you guys should
everyone
appreciate
sat.
it more.
They sat their asses down and listened.
Yeah, but it's the amazing gay Spider-Man, so they should be at least cheering a little bit for DEI.
I was thinking like a Curly, you know, like Three Stooges Curly.
The amazing. Oh wait, no, we're not doing it. Sorry, you made me fucking jump the gun again. Sorry,
it's
you
just
started
a
talking
reflex
improv
for you
and
now.
I had to like instantly start the sketch so you couldn't think about it. So I forced you into a compromising position.
Spider-Man.
You know, if you want your friends to be subjected to these live streams, you should really share this live stream with them. And advertise the channel. And of course, you can go to circumcision.pp.fun or clips.pp.fun to go to our clips channel, which will be updated soon. Josiah pending. Or maybe Cody and me helping. I don't know. We have to get it out somehow. Then, we have the main channel at pp.fun, where you could watch all of those episodes over and over again until we make $1 more billion. And you can also share both of our channels, live stream and Twitch stream, on twitter.com and in your fucking Discord. Just say, hey, the little critters in my fucking mailbox are doing shit, and I think you should watch them do that shit because it's really good. It's really good. They do this really funny bit called The Amazing Gay Spider-Man, and then you mansplain The Amazing Gay Spider-Man.
And there's also Miss Wino Y on YouTube if you like to listen to women talk.
This is true.
Yeah, and if you want to see like women fuck, we are working on the OnlyFans.
Yeah.
If only. Oh my god, is that browser Minecraft?
Is this Blocks.io?
If you would like to watch 7 clicks in the Allspark with Megatron, I don't know if we're filming that one. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, we would have to upload that to Live Leak. Is the thing.
I mean, I think that could go pretty well. I mean, like, I think me personally, I'd do 7 clicks with Starscream.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would. It's probably the worst best decision I think I'd ever make in my life.
What's going on? Why are we flicker gooning? When did this happen? When did this get put on? Oh, at the very fucking beginning of this process, and I just missed it.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah, the controls for this are really, really hard in a rabbit.
Yeah, it looks like you're having a time. Looks like you're fighting like is it like just that choppy or is it like tanking frames or something?
Oh, the frames are fine on my end. It's just input delay and also the fact that the mouse doesn't work too well.
Epic. Oh, Zep, did you see I did make the yucca last night?
I did see that you made the fucking yucca fries, and you white woman posted about it, and I was just like, I'm so proud.
They turned out pretty good, actually.
I
For
really
it
liked
being,
your
like,
choice
my
of
first-
emoji. You were really mastering white woman posting.
I'm so good with it. I'm so good with white women
there's
posting.
a portion of it of just like, Cody's. Is Cody doing this for a Discord, honey?
No.
I gotta know.
Purely self-serving. Purely self-serving.
Thank God. Self-serving. We can't say that word on Twitch. We can't say that word on Twitch, but...
Yeah. It's like a Mad Lib, fill in the blank chat.
You know what we were going to say? There's a really good little TikTok on YouTube I watched. Also known as a YouTube short. Where, you know, it was, quote, the guy best friend in a group of women, and, you know, it was like, you know, the 9.9 Mother Quake, except instead of Mother, you know, no, it was Mother Quake, Slay Nami, etc. And then he said, you know,
why would you
serving-
slay her? She's my favorite Straw Hat.
True. Slay, and then, man, you are serving, and they says the word that we can't say on Twitch, and then the woman said, you can't. Yeah, I wouldn't say that one. You can't say that one. And then I said to myself audibly, I can, I can. I'm able to. I know. I think it should be an open access word. I think it's really beautiful. Unless if you're a misogynist, then you can't use that word ever. You're not allowed. You've lost your privilege.
No torches in this version of Minecraft. That's unfortunate.
Ooh, that is quite unfortunate. Should we put this in the Minecraft category?
Oh God.
Chat.
I don't know. Oh my gosh.
I thought you were going
I
to
just
say we
looked
got
at the
another
screen
amazing
again.
gay Spider-Man. I was about to freak the fuck out.
No, I was just gonna be like, wow, we have like the piñata, like it's taking shape.
Yeah.
I like the way the parts are used here to create like the texture, the depth. That's
It's really
cool.
good texture. A little bit repetitive, but I don't mind it actually. It's kind of fun.
Are
thought it would
you
be really
Are you guys more a fan of exposed studs, or are you the type of person who wants it all smoothed and blocked off?
I like smoothed a lot of the time, but sometimes it's charming to have studs open. But a lot of the time, I just feel like smoothing off a lot of it does make it look fun. Unless if it's like a Lego version of a thing, of like a real object,
Yeah.
then I want to see the studs.
Yeah, like if the idea is the Lego is imitating a like a real object, I get it being like smoothed off and like, you know, sleek. But I typically want to see studs.
I don't want to see a
'Cause-
lot of studs.
I want to see enough to where I'm like, it's easily identifiable as that's Lego. You know, like I see Lego.
But I do think
I
there's
just
a
like that.
novelty in having stud lists of just like, oh, hey.
Oh yeah, no, it's got its place. I think I personally prefer seeing like a little more studs, you know. And not just in
Bisexual
Lego.
menace.
Wink, wink. Yeah. What?
What? fuck are you talking about?
I don't know.
We still have another bag left. All right, to drive up engagement, can someone in chat make fun of the way that I just said bag? Or
bag. I was gonna say to drive up engagement. Has anyone been playing Fortnite recently?
To drive up engagement, who here has been hating the U.S. government recently?
Real.
Who has always been doing it? Who has been our number one, day one haters? This is where we reveal we're actually the real CIA plans, and you're all going to jail.
Have you guys seen the one white woman on TikTok? Or did we read that already?
No.
Makes heinous shit, I guess. Ketchup loaf.
If you send a link, I can pull it up on stream.
Yeah, if you send a link, we literally can watch it on stream.
Ketchup loaf? So is that just meatloaf, but it's all ketchup?
It's all... Well, I can't say the name of the sauce, but, you know. I inherited a unique genetic defect called liking ketchup an amount from my father. And we often, you know, called ketchup by my father's name. It's a really funny bit. We do it in publicly in restaurants. We've almost accidentally ordered it that way to cashiers, to like waitresses and stuff, and it's a silly bit. But I don't know. I unfortunately use ketchup as my main condiment. It's just the way of the world. It used to be worse. As a child, the way that I consumed grilled cheese, and granted, you have to remember before you get pissed at what I'm about to say, because you will have a fucking freak out. You will go out and flip a cop car. The way that I used to eat grilled cheese, because, you know, I was a medically diagnosable picky eater. Why did I put that there? Why did I fucking put that there? Oh my god, I'm such a dumb bitch. Was that we would have the grilled cheese. I would make the grilled cheese, and on one side, I would put, you know, a single slice of American cheese, as you would normally. The other side, I would put peanut butter, and you know, that's almost heinous enough. That's all. That, you know, that's strange, but still probably palatable. And then, Chad, I would dip it into fucking ketchup, and then I would eat it. I did this when I was like 5 to 8 years old. And you know,
I'm so sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at looking in the corner and seeing the fucking heinous ass hot dog. Oh my god. That's like a Okay, so I live in Illinois now, chat, and that's only relevant just to mention Portillo's. Genuinely does change. It changed my mind on like hot dogs as like a food item I'd order. A little. My life hack though, I make my own chili and then I just buy them like the jumbo dogs. So I get like a Chicago style dog, and because I just get the hot dogs. I just buy 2 hot dogs, and then I just have fries at home or a potato option. And then I just, you know, do my own stuff for like a potato, add my own chili to them to make them chili dogs, and they kind of just fuck hard. I still haven't had their shakes yet, but I don't know.
I have a brick separator somewhere probably, but I'm not going to use it.
I haven't really, I don't know. it's kind of tough because, like, what the fuck am I looking at? What is that, ravioli?
I'm really curious on what's going on in stream because I can't hear it. I don't think I've turned on audio.
Okay.
Actually, no, we don't want to turn on audio.
Okay, so we're chefing up the fucking KFC family fill-up.
Can't fit into a Lyft or an Uber by the end of the year.
We're making egg rolls out of it. We're turning the $5 fill-up into a egg roll.
That's heinous. That's heinous.
White. I'm sorry. White people need to be like slaughtered systematically. I will get in line. I will not exclude myself.
Tony Hawk ass.
True. Okay, I think I've realized what all these fucking car food reviewers are doing.
Yeah.
They're like a dog chasing the car, but they're never, ever gonna catch the car. Like, ever.
But what is the car that they're chasing? YouTube fame? To be Joey?
Diners, drive-ins, and dives. They
No,
are
you're
just
right.
pretending to be Guy Fieri. Except they don't have the access to get in there to watch the kitchen. Oh.
I think they're being Joey's World Tour.
Because, like, they see it as... I bet they see that as, like, they get in there and they're, like... Or, like, they want to be, like, a Gordon Ramsay. Like, they want to be in there and, like, critique the
I
cook.
don't think any of them know
Not
how to
just,
cook,
like...
though.
No, that's
Being
the
Gordon
thing, though.
Ramsay,
But
you
they
gotta
have
be a chef.
opinions. Like, they'd eat the food and they'd be like, this is a little salty,
They
actually.
oven about hot the food.
Exactly. Because, like, I feel like a lot of men have this weird, and I shouldn't say just men, but a lot of people in general just have this, like, thing of, like, they just love correcting, or, like, they love thinking they're right on, like,
you were right when you said a lot of men, as I am doing right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, they just love, especially with, like, food, like, just doing the classic, it's good, but it could use a little more salt. Or, it's good, but I think it's missing a little kick. But here's the thing, it's always kick. It's always it's always very indescriptive things. It's not
I can't
like...
wait for the Fantastic Four movie to be, like, very soy popular, so people start saying zip.
That's so true.
Doing the trailer. But as you were on, they need a little kick.
Yeah, because, like, that
They
one
need a
just
little
really
bite.
gets me. Because, like, so many of them, I feel like as soon as you'd mention, like, oh, if you wanted to have, like, more flavor, like, you'd have to add in, like, some, like, brown sugar. And they'd be like, why would I put brown sugar with my meat? That's disgusting. Or, like, there's just that handful of food items that is just, like, even if they know, and this is, like, kind of now... No, because now this is kind of just going more into, like, the general picky eater area of, like, there are just people where it's, like, it sucks because you have to, like, hide what is in food. Otherwise, if they have knowledge of something in it, they just won't eat it. Like, it's just crazy.
Like, if there's
because,
poison
like,
in my
I
food,
can't
I'm
get
not
that.
Gonna eat it. I'm not going to eat it.
Well, I say bring the poison.
Oh, bring me the poison.
And then they bring me a bowl of sweet treats.
I can't believe that Bring Me the Poison is A, real, B, the candies that it is.
I just
Laffy
believe how hard
Taffy,
he nailed the head.
Hershey's Minis, Tootsie Rolls.
Are those cold? Is that cold cuts getting fried in a pan?
Wait, is it
I think
like a
that's
fried
just
bologna
water.
sandwich? It's being boiled?
Fried bologna. No, not fried bologna sandwich.
No, it's fried bologna sandwich, but everything is fried.
No. Wait, why was the bologna put in first before the oil?
I don't fucking know.
Oh my god, that's too much spice. That's too much spice just on one side of each bread.
That's beautiful. That's actually
God.
fucking beautiful.
Why is cheese only on half of it? Oh, and we just dumped the chips on there.
Hey,
The chips
can
just
we
go
give
on.
this the sandwich guy? What would sandwich guy
This is guys, this is a fucking gut bomb.
No,
oh
this
my
is just
god.
a real bomb. They'd put this in the fucking embassy.
It's true. No, a dish like that I think would actually probably kill me.
They would not let you take this on to the fucking plane. The TSA would stop you if they were like dismantled or something.
The TSA would detain you. For behavior like this.
They'd shoot to kill.
You are a flight risk for sure if they find out you do this. Oh my god, we're just dousing it in garlic powder. No vampires can eat this dish.
I'm really glad I can't see the screen.
Oh, now that is a banger cooking show idea. we make during Halloween for a cooking show bit. Oh my god, wait, when we bring back meme cuisine, that's what we do for that, like the October time frame. We cook for we're vampire hunters. Oh, more garlic powder, I guess. There wasn't enough in here. Or maybe that was onion powder. We balanced it out.
They do cancel each other out.
I don't get this. I don't get this idea of like putting in the stuff first and then the oil.
You clearly don't eat your cereal first, then milk.
Okay, and now explain this part to me. They're just whacking it with a spoon.
It makes sense to me.
We're chiseling it into pieces instead of letting it thaw.
There's an extra piece here.
People they don't understand. Like, you gotta set this stuff out.
There's an extra piece. Where
It's for their husband Andrew after a 14th-hour shift.
True.
Oh shit.
Is this a soup?
Is this soup? That will be a fun game show to do.
Okay, so I was getting the backpack that I was gonna wear at Toy Fair, and I was gonna pack that quick before the sleeping pill takes me out. And I had, this sticker of the Decepticon emblem I was gonna put on it, but I didn't realize how huge this sticker is and how small this bag is. Like, I can't fit any other pins. It's just entirely Decepticon logo. I'm trying to see, like, if I can maneuver it anywhere that I can fit on a few pins, because I want to have Kid Named Bird on there, and the rest of Team Persona also.
What?
And those are fairly large pins. Maybe I could put on, like, the back. And...
Why did we? I'm so sorry, Peggy. Why did they make an omelet in a stock pot?
To hurt you.
I also found the I Heart doll pins that I bought last summer.
No.
Which is good, because I was gonna give one of those to Brooke.
Oh, that's too much.
We just went to this like shady ass mall in the middle of New Jersey because we wanted to go to Rainforest Cafe, and there was this random like pin vendor in the middle of the mall, and they just had like pins that say "I Heart Doll." So obviously, since I'm the doll guy, I had to buy one, right?
Dolls
and buy two, in fact.
Dolls versus twins. What it? Her husband must work with vampires. Yeah. There's no other explanation to this much garlic and onion.
No,
obviously Zep can't see it because he's streaming, but for Cody and Josiah to see.
Oh yeah, no, that's an
I Heart Doll.
Plan.
I mean, Josiah could even bring that up in the browser.
Oh, you can.
True.
That's the beauty of the browser, is that I don't have to manage. That's also the terror of the browser.
It's the beauty of the gaycation.
I don't want to put too much shit on like the lower pocket of this backpack because that's gonna be where Zep plushie lives, and I want to make sure Zep plushie can see.
What's for dinner tonight, babe? Grinch soup. Why? What are these meals? These
will.
What
clear
is in
you
there?
out.
What
These are meals to clear.
What
you
is
out.
in that? What are in those with? What's in there with the spaghetti noodles? You don't put pepper in when you're cooking the noodles. No.
You just reminded me I don't know where my pepper grinder is, and now I'm sad.
Oh, I might have left my backpack at Jared's.
It's garlic bread, by the way. That was garlic bread.
Why would you put the fucking bread in there? What?
The fact that you had
so
to
much
specify
bread.
it was garlic bread is kind of terrifying to me.
That
because
pasta
there's
is not al dente. That is not al dente.
Because there are two ingredients to garlic bread: garlic butter and bread.
Oh, okay. This doesn't even have to be addressed, but I'm getting upset this much by it. The plating is so bad. The plating is even worse. Oh my god, we're fucking deep frying a burger.
Oh, like hungry burger?
We're frying the fries on the pan with the burger.
Are they making
Let me
a
guess.
McFuckboy?
We're frying the cheese on it as well. I think I now understand why like Cheerios pivoted into this lowers your cholesterol. I think I now understand.
I think I understand why ISIS pivoted into terrorism.
I think I understand. Like the shitting on this is what happens when Americans cook.
Explaining cooking to an American.
But like, what if I fried it? No, we're not mashing the potatoes in the fucking pan. That stainless steel pan, no! That pan is scratched to hell.
It's actually a Teflon pan, so they can absorb all the chemicals into their body.
Oh no. We didn't oil the pan.
This is beautiful.
We're
just
shit.
hearing
Did they just
explain
take a shit?
what's going on to me.
I think they just took a shit in the pan.
What do you mean?
I think that's sloppy Joe mix, right?
I think so.
That's what
chili?
it looks like.
Is
Why?
chili?
That is just. That looks like how I've shit like this.
Yeah, but you also
looks like traditional British shepherd's pie to me.
Hey, this is shepherd's pie?
I don't think. That's a shit. That. What the
You
fuck?
can't call anything on this
No, oh my god.
Don't lie to me.
What is this? Like, I'm sorry, what do you do if you end up in the relationship where it's like, oh my god, let me cook for you, but then they're a terrible fucking chef?
There are literally a million anime about this.
It's so true, but those aren't real!
You know, Grimes would actually have to differ. Oh, we have our first sticker application.
Oh, Lord. Luffy ass meal.
I'm really happy with our Subway servers in the corner. I'm glad I came up with this.
You are actually kind of a fucking genius for this. Now all you have to do is finish the fucking VOD so people can see it.
Jesus Christ. The way this is seasoned, there are only two ways that white people season. None, or like whatever the fuck this
I'll
is.
be honest with you. The thumbnails have to be super easy. Super easy. We can just do Zep image in front of like a funny screenshot. One of the Zep images in front of a funny screenshot. That's all they gotta be. That's all we gotta do.
What is this obsession?
I know, but executive
frying-
dysfunction is ruining my life.
Yeah, don't worry. I get
Be
it.
like that.
I fucking get it. I really do.
What is this obsession with frying things whole?
Fuck you,
It is
Cody,
with a heavy heart.
Cody, I'm pretty sure 90% of the time this is just water in a pan. I don't think this is oil.
It is a heavy heart with a heavy heart that I am realizing I have left my backpack that has Bird Kazami, Akusu Kurosu, and Multi Nana Iro in my friend's car. And I wasn't planning on seeing him tomorrow, but I guess I'm gonna have to like walk over to his fucking house tomorrow to get my damn backpack.
Wait. Let this one loop through, Josiah.
Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry. Okay, this is oil this time. Okay.
That one, yeah. I was trying to see if they mixed water and oil.
That would be really good and also on par for the course, really.
Yeah, I don't know. I just love this idea of like they're totally putting in like not fully thawed shit on the pan to fry. And I'm like, I don't think you get it.
Subway Surfers might have been the greatest idea of all time. I'm loving just hearing about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I had to do something similar yesterday. I had to explain to my dad. Like he was mentioning like whiskey glasses, like the ice cubes, like the square ice cubes that they like put in glasses, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, you know, that's probably the best ice cube ever for that. And I'm like, yeah, like a whiskey egg? Yeah, something like that. He's like, they just last so long. And I'm like, yeah, because they're like big and they got the surface area. Well, what's surface area got to do with that?
That's really good, actually. I think that's very good.
Yeah, so I just had to put on my little educator cap for a bit and explain surface area and thermodynamics in a way that like didn't mention that as a topic.
The fuck?
It's great. It's good stuff.
Good stuff.
The seasoning on the white bread is really good.
Yeah.
Sorry for sneezing.
Straight from the toaster. From the toaster to the plate.
Oh, we already watched this one. Here we go.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, we already watched that one.
I feel like
there we go.
People should get double channel points if they like go the distance, and whenever I sneeze, they say something horrible about me in chat.
We're frying corn?
Of course. Well, no, that makes sense. Wait, is it just normal corn?
Corn?
That's not corn, actually. You're right.
Those are baked beans.
What? How did you
Well, I
mistake
may not
those?
have my Beyblade pins, but I could at least put a lesbian pride flag pin.
This is an
on
English
backpack.
breakfast. Those are potatoes, baked beans, and sausage.
Oh, it's like cut up potatoes. Okay, I see it now. They were just like
And
sliced
the
so
pin
much finer.
I got of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem logo at the very first toy fair I went to. Still haven't seen that movie, by the way. The Playmates people were really chill, and it's a really nice pin, but I still haven't seen that Ninja Turtles movie.
Want to watch it together?
Maybe someday.
It's a good one. This is just slop.
I think that could be said about our stream.
It's true. But no slop is complete without a fuck ton of onion powder.
Fuck it. I'm breaking up
I
the tools.
lose pins on my backpacks, but I still have to have pins on every backpack I own, or else. This is the only one I haven't put any pins in yet, but that's because it's a clear plastic backpack. And I feel like since I'm struggling to get them in, that means they should be hard to fall out, right?
Hypothetically.
Should be. Yeah, like in theory.
Should be difficult to remove them.
Teflon omelet.
I love Teflon omelet. I love consuming Teflon. I love putting Teflon into high temperature ovens with birds around.
Yeah, babe, you've barely finished your non-stick frittata. Oh, McRib is back.
Uh-oh.
Trump
I like the idea
inauguration
of-
special, making Trump's favorite McRib style meal the Katie's way.
Ooh,
What?
I love the idea of putting a shit ton of like the garlic and onion powder on the top of the bread. Like on the top
So
of
does
a loaf
anyone? Can you
bread.
look at the comments to see what people think about this?
Yeah.
Why are we plating the fucking Coke?
Hold on. How do I?
Why are we putting
It's a
the
very
Coca-Cola
important part.
on
Donnie
the
Trump
plate?
loves the Coke. It's part of his poison.
Oh my god, wait, epic prank. I'll tell them it's French dip.
Oh, maybe we can't view comments since we're not signed in, or maybe the browser. Oh, there it goes. There's the comments.
Oh no. Oh, the truth.
The truth come out.
Oh, and there's spoilers because we didn't get through this entire video. Hold on.
How do you spoil this? I'm afraid that you called them spoilers.
So what do you think they do with the food after they make these videos?
There's no way they eat it.
Yeah.
Well, if they did, they would die. They would be dead.
Like if you eat this,
this is a guy making these videos, right?
No, you do
this
shock.
feels like the
You do
way
shock what
men
women
cook.
can do.
Oh wait. Okay, I found the ring. Okay. This one is finally made
Why
me
are they
like
putting
snap.
the thing in the fucking oil? Why do they put it on the? Then you can't.
Mine was the
that's
onion
a-
powder in the Coca-Cola. I think we know this is a bit now. There's no way that's real.
I hope this is.
I'll pull back the curtain finally. But if so, fuck you. This is a waste of food.
We don't know.
Another perfect meal, Kate. The only thing I see wrong is the drink needed ice.
No. I love that super unappealing like drizzle of barbecue sauce from a packet to where it looked like we were like giving it a money shot.
So the only thing I can imagine is this person does a ton of meal prep and one meal a week. They're just like, let's just fuck this shit up, right?
Like,
Because this is a lot of frozen. This is a lot of frozen food.
There's just no way this is edible.
Well, actually, edible is an important part of the process.
Like, what the fuck even is this one? What is this one?
Gay sex tacos.
You're not. That's not.
I can't.
Is
see
this
the food.
tuna helper? Is this tuna helper?
No, this
That
is
exists.
traditional Italian carbonara. I don't know what the fuck you think you're seeing on screen.
What?
Actually, carbonara is a
Is
notoriously
this?
fucked up dish.
This is like
probably real.
Jesus performing miracles. We're turning this fucking brick into carbonara.
We're turning this food into no longer food. We're turning this food
Jesus.
into waste.
Yeah. Well, no, not even because this is terrible compost with the amount of oil in it now. We're turning it into like
Yeah,
I guess
said it turned it into
biofuel.
waste. It's
Yeah.
no longer useful. It's gone.
Oh god. Oh.
One of these days, I want them to pick up the item from the plate, take a bite out of it, and set it back down on the plate. I think that would really sell the shot.
Oh, this plating is just it's so it's so
When did
bad.
you get super into plating? I'm not complaining. Complaiting. even.
These exact videos, since plating turned into putting a pickle on a piece of bread.
No, that's real. That's how natural.
Okay, this is just a this is just a fucking single potato in a pan.
Yeah.
It's Spud Bro style.
This is not real. This is not a real thing people do. No one does this. I swear to God.
It sounds like you're coping. It sounds like you're covering up for something.
Look at this.
How
I'd rather
fucked do you
not.
think their kitchen is from the amount of oil that they use
This
to
feels like the
make these
Kendrick
videos?
Lobster bit of doing like shit in the air fryer, where it has unspeakable consequences for the rest of known time. You have to like move after you do it.
That's not cooked all the way through.
Just like the real meme cuisine.
Oh no. I hate this.
And I freaked it. I motherfucking freaked it.
The copious amounts of seasoning, that can't be sustainable.
I don't think anything is sustainable. Not
That's
this.
so true.
Not in this world.
How's your loot llama going?
That's its name?
Yeah?
Oh my god, I didn't know. It's going.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a Fortnite gamer.
A Fortnite gamer.
I don't know. I actually have been playing quite a bit of this recent season. It's a very fun one. It's got a gimmick. The whole idea is there's gold. There's more of a focus on gold than ever.
Weren't those credits at one point?
Yeah, they were first rolled out during the Mandalorian season as credits, but now they're also just.
Do you think this person has full hazmat? No, I like to imagine that they're just like doing this in their underwear, like with all the
Walter
oil going on.
Like Walter White.
Oh well, I like to think this is like you definitely wearing an apron to like because we're like LARPing.
Only an apron.
We're LARPing as a chef. We get to play. We get to play.
They're wearing only an apron and a chef hat right now.
I like to think this is the husband. The wife usually cooks and makes elegant, delicious meals, and then the husband says, "Don't worry, babe, I got dinner tonight because you've had a long day." And then he puts on his apron and his chef's hat.
Is that his wife is the heiress to a large fortune, and he is trying to kill her.
But he does put on the apron and the chef hat, and he goes, "Don't worry, I'm a chef it up tonight."
He says his signature catchphrase, "Yabba dabba doo."
And then he hands the plate to her, and they sit down, and he goes, "Dinner is served, madam," and like just whatever like soy ass shit we can think of.
And then he like hopes and prays, fingers crossed, that his wife immediately
that
keels over.
the grease has finally blocked her arteries.
It's like it's a real Tom and Jerry-esque or like formulaic kind of deal.
What the fuck are these? Are these the fingers of Sukuna?
These are actually the fingers of Canes. It's actually a
that's just a piece of fish. Oh, fish and chips, my favorite. The whole ass fish. I mean, yes, you're supposed. A lot of times you are supposed to cook it with like the skin on and then remove it after, because you can draw some of the flavor out, or it like helps you seal in like moisture and it doesn't dry out. You usually don't fry it like that though. Especially not to where like fries are sticking to the fish.
I don't know what you're talking about. This looks exactly like traditional fish and chips to me.
Oh God, it's just like my favorite is just like we're not really draining the oil from this food. Like it's just going straight on the plate. We're not like patting it from or like letting it like sit and set to like have a cloth to draw out the grease. Also, just like the pan is not the right size.
I do like the $1 plastic Walmart plate. I think that's a good detail.
That's
It is.
beautiful.
That's 50 cents actually.
It is 50 cents. I was about to say that too. It's about to be insufferable to say that's 50 cents.
Even better, baby. I love the idea of putting like whole tomatoes in to like roast and like cook up to like make like a nice like cooked tomato taste, but like that doesn't work when you fry it. Like this shit needs to. You can't cook everything in the same pan all the time.
No, you can, and he's doing it successfully. Have you not seen?
Successfully, that spaghetti is still fucking solid. It is still.
I mean,
it's like
cooked it.
It's called fucking al dente.
No fucking shot.
Before we load
not.
up Loot Llama and show off its gimmicks, let's see the Lego Fortnite catalog. We got Bergie from Game Grumps editing. We got Loot Llama. We did him. We've got Half Skeletal Peely, which if you donate $108, I'll do. We got the Cuddle Team Leader Thigh Job minifig in the Battle Bus. And Peely 2. And then we got the parts catalog. Yeah.
Whoa.
So, here are some extra pieces we're moving off to the side.
Why the fuck are you cooking pasta in the pan
Here's
and
the
not
box.
like a pot?
So we're gonna shove this donkey full of drugs.
I still don't know what those little orange things are.
They're little cum drops. They're little honey bottles. They're honey.
What?
To put on your pizza. After many hours of heated debate. And we're going to Loot Llama. Yeah, and then it did it. It Loot Llamaed all over the place, and Reddit was saved. See that from a top-down angle?
Or well, because that one's a shield potion.
Yeah.
So what? We got like shield potion with the little blue guy. That looks like
We
the
got, some
grappler
ore.
gun.
Like maybe some Lego Minecraft, Lego Fortnite ore. Oh my god, I need to say this about Fortnite. My coworker was saying that Fortnite is better than Roblox and Minecraft. This is an insane statement to have as, like, almost middle-aged person. Because
that's too much cheap.
Lego Fortnite did everything Minecraft did but better. And then all of the mini games on Fortnite were better than Roblox. And I'm just like,
okay.
Sure, I guess that's an opinion that like I would hear in the hallways of like a third grade classroom, but to hear it from, someone who's approaching the age of having a third grader, I don't know. Ash Ketchum is writing this guy now.
The Fortnite Odyssey, as it's called now, I think that mode definitely has a lot of potential. I think it's definitely like cool. It's neat. The building in that sucks. The building in it fucking blows.
Building really sucks.
I think on that most people would agree. The building just kind of sucks. And for a Lego, and same with Brick Life, but like for the Lego mode of Fortnite, it seems really kind of shitty to do it like that, but at the same time, kind of how do you do that? Because you can't just give like parts and like this full range of creativity. I get it just from a development standpoint, because like that might just be tough.
Well, no, because a lot of voxel games have like a chiseling feature
But at the
now.
same time, yeah, right. I don't know.
Like they
It
have AutoCAD. I don't know.
it just seems odd. It just seems a little odd to me. But then like, you know, so Minecraft I think absolutely has better building. And then like Roblox, it's fucking Roblox.
You can. It's a game engine. You can do pretty much anything.
Like yeah, and same for Fortnite. But like, I mean, I don't know. It's the way that each of them do tycoon games and like the idle stuff. They're different flavors for sure. Like, I think it's a lot more of like an apples to oranges kind of comparison, not direct. I think it's a little tougher to like truly compare
Ash
them
Ketchum
together.
has a fucking gun and he's going to use it. This is the power fantasy
But like,
that Pokemon wants you to have.
But I really like but I mean,
Let's turn up the volume on this guy.
like seeing Fortnite as like the shooter that has those elements, that I think is a lot like healthier way to kind of see it.
All right. We've been going for almost 4 hours. We're going to call it a stream. We finished our Loot Llama. It is time.
And
so thank you everyone who stayed till the end. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Anybody else have anything to say?
Cook better food than the ones we saw today.
Cook exactly.
Learn to cook.
That's what I have to say.
No, find a way to cook one meal.
Yeah, sure. Be soy like that.